Alright, we are streaming right now, so don't, like, scratch your nose or something. Oh, wait, we're not. There's no camera, never mind. Let's see. Must not play funny videos on sideline. You know what I gotta do? I gotta, like, make a new version of this technical difficulty screen. Alright, time to self-promote. This is always the fun part. I should probably load the game now that I think about it. Oops. I hope that the people in the other room don't get picked up on the mic. There. Alright, there we go. Let's see. I'm gonna stream for you, Lance. And then we should be all right as rain to get back on this train where we left off. Oh. Alright, how does it look?
Okay, I can hear it.
Yay! I don't think I screwed around with anything too badly. Time to see if I remember to swap out my save files in like the month that I had to prepare for this. Because I did play a little bit ahead of time on my own free time. But I think that was the last time that we played, so it should be good now. Yes. Paper Mario in this economy? Hello, Jason. Hello.
Hello.
The economy's never too bad for Paper Mario. Although... Wait a minute. The big 2008 financial crisis happened right after Super Paper Mario released. Oh my god. Is this a sign? Oh yeah, we're back. I don't remember what I was doing. Oh yeah, the ninja house.
Oh yeah. I'm pretty sure the ninja house accidentally got bugged because like the 25th ninja doesn't show up and nobody could find it. I mean it's there, it's just that nobody's found it yet because we hit it so well.
Really?
No, that was a joke. I was saying, oh shit, do we bomb?
That was a really good joke,
fishing.
though. you had me...
We didn't even like. I don't even know how like we broke it, but I think we broke it so one of them doesn't show up, and you can't get the reward for getting all 25 of them anymore. So we had to move it somewhere else. I'm pretty sure.
Oh no. Hello Red, hello Lance, hello. I hope everybody's having a good day today. I'm doing pretty good so far. It's always a good day when I get to like show off a bit more, just because it's fun showing things off.
And there's actually a failsafe in the ninja house where if you have 99 weapons, then you get coins instead of the fire and ice hammer. And I wanted to try like triggering that because I wanted to see, like, I think I'd be the only person to ever find that existed. But I tried looking for the digits to find 20. Done Digital House 100% like 2 or 3 times before, so I could only find 20 this time. So they did hide these really well.
What were they thinking? Oh right, I have 15,000 coins. Even Color Splash's coin economy wasn't this bad. I know because I started replaying through it recently.
I mean, in Color Splash, you can only have 4 digits of coins. You can't go to 5 digits. So I think if you could go to 5 digits, it'd be a lot worse.
You can't have like you can have 100,000 coins in this game, can't you? Or was that just like coin editing screenshots that I saw years and years ago?
You can have up to 6 digits, but I don't think you're gonna get them in most cases. I kind of wish we could have changed the Staff Toad sprites to something more interesting, but there's so many of them.
That's always the problem with like sprite-based character designs like this, is that if you want to replace anything, you're gonna have to draw hundreds of frames. We're in it to win it. Sorry, I thought I just had a stroke reading this. Anyways, you just need to draw like hundreds of frames of animation, which is kind of really difficult to do inside a style as clean as this, with like an art style that's very rigid and like not too straight.
And trust me, if you get the outlines 1 pixel off, people will notice.
What if I just don't find any ninjas? Aw, damn it, never mind.
I think you have to find 1 or 2 of them. So
this ain't my first rodeo.
I do like this part of the game, though. Like, I think Origami King has pretty good dungeon design for the most part. Like, I don't really have a problem with most of this, so that's good. We don't have to really change any of this stuff.
I hope I remember to bring healing items. Alright, I also upgraded the Shroom Shake models, but I haven't uploaded them to the mod repository. These are just a personal thing, because they were so ugly before.
Oh yeah, there used to be a soft block here when the game originally released before it was patched.
Oh my god. I just want as many in one battle as possible. Oh.
If you didn't have enough, if you didn't have enough healing items and good enough weapons, and you couldn't kill the ninjas and just be forced to die because you can't leave.
Oh no. Hey, guess what I'm gonna do? My plan didn't work! I had 1 frame of input lag. And if I use the power hammer or the power smash, I think it would just cause them to turn to the logs and just want me.
Yeah, they're immune to hammers. I used to think they would like switch every turn like it does in Color Splash, but no, it's just immune to hammers all the time. But you can use weapons. I mean, you can use items.
I don't know if I want to try this, because this is technically a hammer attack that just hits 4 of them at once. Gold boots.
I don't think we were able to nerf this specifically. Like, how many coins you get from that?
I remember somebody once said, "What's stopping me from using the gold boots just for every turn?" And I said, "Your greed will weigh your heart down when you get to the afterlife. If you use this weapon just for
and they don't really
cash
do
money
that much
now."
damage anyways.
I love saying things that are kind of cryptic to just freak people out a little bit. Because for some reason there's nothing funnier than when someone just going, "What?" to like a bad joke that I make. I have no idea why. Also, there's more people in the audience. I just realized.
Cool.
There's...
Here is, Did You Know Gaming? Shogun Studios is partly based on a theme park called Toei Kyoto Studio Park. And if you look up pictures of it, it's basically just what it looks like in the game.
Do you think the guys that made this just went on a vacation? They were like, wait a minute. And just, like, took notes the entire time for what to put in this game?
Honestly, I feel like they probably did because the pictures are like one-to-one with how it looks in the game.
That's neat.
I think the one thing that I think this game did a lot better having like interesting locations than Sticker Star and Color Splash. Because Color Splash has some fun levels. Like I like the green energy plant.
I really like the fossil
dig
dig
site
site
level.
Yes.
Oh yeah, that's good. But then you have levels that are just like the big forest and the small forest. They're kind of boring.
Or like just the professor's house. Like that's a level,
Yeah,
really?
Color Splash they love levels that are just like one screen long in that game. I mean, Sticker Star had that one level that's like literally just a shop. Well, there's two of them technically. Like, Sticker Star's already such a short game. Why did they try to pad it up with stuff like that?
Should we play the Thazador remake next on stream or Sticker Star next on stream?
I feel like modded Sticker Star could be fun.
I don't want to play Sticker Star. It can't hurt me no more.
I mean, I could play it.
Again, you're right.
Oh yeah, here's like in wave battles, it doesn't actually matter which Elemental you get because they'll just do 50 damage anyways.
It's all the same at the end. For like the stream banner background, I had an idea of like filming the cutout sections of Color Splash when it's like the TV screen for like the fancy diamond pattern. And just use that as like a loop in the background. I just don't know how much bitrate that would use though.
I do like that effect though, that's cool.
Am I gonna die? I'm gonna die.
You know, I just realized that this game usually wants you to kill the angry enemies first, but it also just wants you to kill everything first, like in one turn before they can attack.
Yeah. I think that's because the original game design was balanced with that stupid power boost in mind. But it's also just like a pain. I'm gonna drink what sounds like a sponsorship item, Koopa Cola.
Again, I'm pretty sure it's a Nintendo Comic System reference, and I think we made some of the item drops a little too common. Yeah, I remember we made it so Buzzy Beetles could drop PAL Bugs, but then people were posting screenshots of them in the Earth Temple. Like, I got 4 PAL Bugs from this drop, but I could only hold 3, and I already have 3.
There's so many weird, arbitrary decisions with this game. Not again.
It really does feel like they had a decent foundation for, like, a battle system, but they just tried to hard code and patch out so many specific things just so you have to do what they always want you to.
It's freedom, unless you want to actually do anything, in which case there's not much to do. Like, what would happen if you just had like a smattering of enemies on the board and they just didn't limit you to how many moves you had, so you could just scramble around as you please in like a 30-second timer or something? I don't know, it's something.
Also, the game will like automatically decide how many like different actions you can take depending on how many enemies are on the board.
Yes.
Because I decided to see what would happen if I fought like 48 sniffets at once, and then I had like I had 9 or 10 actions. Like, you can only see 5 action items, so you get more than that. But the game crashes if you use too many.
Why would that even happen?
Yeah, I wanted to see what happened if all of the snippets attacked at once. But I couldn't see if things crashed because I was using too many mushrooms.
Mario gets gunned down, and then the game crashes. I was like, what happened? I got attacked by 40 enemies at the same time. How could this have crashed?
It actually displays fine with them all on the screen. Just if you use too many actions and it like throws a fit.
That's funny. Also, my brain just like folded inside out for a moment and saw those autumn leaves as like little sliced mushrooms on the ground. I don't know why.
Cool.
What if it was on a giant pizza?
What's that?
No, I'm hungry.
Oh.
What?
I thought you were quoting like chowder or something.
No, I'm just doing a voice. Oh my god, I just... Have you ever seen that tweet that's like, what if kids ran the airport? And it's like, passports would be made out of chocolate, and boarding passes would be made out of candy.
What?
You haven't seen that?
I've never seen that!
Oh my god.
I need to get a sip of water.
People made like a bunch of stupid variations from how stupid the concept sounded. We are gonna use like at least one of these shurikens. Super mushrooms. There's one guy left. Oh right, I forgot. What? Oh no. Wait a second. My multibound sense is tingling.
Refolded facts that will ruin your childhood. Originally we had multi-bounce attack the entire board, and that was really fun, but it was too overpowered and broke the game balance, so we had to change it.
Yeah. Do I have any good weapons? No. Oh, I guess I can use one of these. This is good for a pinch. I don't remember if Hunter fixed these missing animations. He did not! Mario shrinks for some reason when using these because there's a missing animation somewhere. He said he'd help me fix it, but it's been like a month since he said that. I think he has bigger things on his mind. I'm surprised we don't have, like, another set of colored Yoshis. It's all just pink, green, and purple ones.
I mean, there is, like, Hunter had to manually place all those NPCs, because it's like,
oh, yeah.
There is, to save on, like, load times, they had one sprite of just a toad that is automatically recolored in engine, and then another file that has 3 toad sprites next to each other, so they could just load a group of 3 toads in at once.
Yes, so that way they don't have to load in,
so we had to edit the
300 individual ones.
Yeah, and we had to edit the sprite that had 3 toads at once, and just pick some new NPCs to be there.
Why didn't we expand this part into more little garden secret? That would have been fun.
This would be cool, but yeah. I mean, I don't think there's any items placed here, like, in general. And we generally didn't change too much with the map layout.
We've tried.
I remember one thing we didn't have was, we didn't have, like, much to edit the map layout. We didn't have much for the camera, the lighting, but I think we have more tools to edit that now, so we could probably do something. Yeah, you totally need that confetti.
Mario snorts it. Hey man, what do you have to say? All these tricks and traps are powered by these machines. Okay, cool. Oh no! Mario, help! Beggars can't be choosers, Luigi. Silly faucet face.
Oh yeah, here's something fun. There's a visual bug in this scene because they accidentally, like, they made a bugged version of a sprite, and then they used that instead of the regular one, because the sprite of Luigi when he's in the gear is a completely separate like file from his usual sprites.
Is it like Hammer Elmir?
When you hammer, no, it's when you hammer him flat, you can see that his neck is over his shirt for a second.
Oh.
So try to watch for that, because you can see it.
What's a good angle for it?
It's when he's like, it's when he's laying on the when he's laying flat on the ground. You can see it.
Oh, yeah, there it is.
For a very split second, you can see it. Yeah, before he jumps up. Like you watching this stream, go back and rewind that, and go frame by frame, and you can see it.
Oh god, did you guys just see that? Why don't you rewind this and go rewatch it at 0.25 times speed, guys?
Oh yeah, wait. Here's something you can do. After you get the master key, you can go back to the staff toads and show it to them, and you get this really cringeworthy line of dialogue that's like a really bad meta joke, and I don't see people talk about it, but you should try doing that, because like holy shit, that dialogue.
I don't think I've ever seen it before. I can kind of see why there aren't any Peach segments, because she would just kind of be like a walking corpse, but I wish it would be fun if you saw like 3 seconds of Luigi like getting his head stuck in a jar or something. It was like, what's Luigi?
I remember before this game came out, so many people thought there would be like Luigi iterations where we played as him, we had to find the key. I guess we kind of got something like that. Like, he's more relevant here than he was in the past 2 games, at least.
I was fucking bamboozled.
1 coin.
Thanks. That was close. What if you had these put inside your apartment dorm, Lance?
So, like, coming out of the ground with ninja cardboard kind of toads on that.
Yeah. I just, or you could just have the spikes as well.
Why would they design something like this? Like, I think in real life this would actually be very dangerous.
Oh, why would Bikini Bottom even have this vehicle? How many skewered toads are down here? Is it just those? Oh. Fuck. Okay, I think that's all of them down here.
I always miss that one. I feel like pulling up the wiki, honestly.
I feel like that's almost overkill. I don't need no damn wiki.
I kind of wish we could have placed more holes around the map, because the game doesn't really like do anything with them for the most part. But I guess they didn't really do that in Color Splash either. Because in Color Splash, you don't really need to repaint any of the colorless spots. It's just like, oh, it's gonna annoy your sense of aesthetics if you don't. Ooh, maybe you should use this paint.
Lance,
like,
that gets on my nerves. But that does get on my nerves.
So, like, there's no reason you actually have to do it. It's just try to make you do it because it like looks annoying if you don't. Because the first thing I always do in Color Splash is I have to repaint every spot in Port Prisma before I play any more of the game. And I always run out of paint, just hit the trees and the flowers repeatedly.
It's a strategy. My trick is to just rely entirely on freebies from repainting holes in the ground that spit out cards. Because the game just gives you enough.
Oh yeah, here's like, there's a lot of pretty obscure attacks you can only see when enemies are angry.
Oh. What the fuck? My entire screen froze for a second. Oops.
I still think I've only ever seen the Scaredy Rats steal coins like once. Because they could do that, but like, they're literally one of the weakest enemies in the game, so you're not gonna see that.
I think we took that mechanic and used it for the bandits in Chapter 3.
Oh yeah, I'm pretty sure.
Also,
wait, is that spoilers?
No. It's
Chapter 3
it's
has
in
a
the
lot
trailer.
of yeah, Chapter 3 has a lot of really good enemies we made.
If it's in a trailer, I don't consider it a spoiler because it's like literally the first thing you see about anything related to that trailer or to what that trailer's promoting.
Yeah.
Is that silly?
I think Hunter edited most of the trailers, right?
Yes. No wait. We had like another guy do some as well for like.
It was Memo, I think.
Yes.
Yeah, I remember Memo made the like fan game direct one. I think Hunter made most of the trailers on his own though, like the independent ones.
Mario looks so funny from this angle. Oh yeah, there's your reward for finding all these things in the vanilla game. So we just stuck it in a chest because we couldn't get the toad to pop out from hammering it.
I still don't know why I still don't know why that broke. Like, we couldn't figure it out. We had to go through this ninja post like so many times just to try to find it. I couldn't find out why it broke.
Oh
yeah, that's his coins there too.
This is worse than the chimed in. I found $1,000 on the side of the road.
Oh yeah, you have the Luigi treasure here. I remember it's this one in particular. Yeah, it's still Luigi, because we can't replace that one.
He's cool. Oh, I got crotch.
I like how they put the damage, like you do actually take damage. I feel like it would have been funny if you took like 1 HP of damage.
You wanna know what I think?
Getting fucking hit by a filing cabinet would hurt.
If it did 1 damage, I think.
Oh yeah, this wasn't the game trailer.
Oh my god, bruh.
Mario gets ambushed by ninjas, but I play unfitting music.
Oh, you know what time it is, Lance.
Ooh. I really like multi-bounce. I remember people were asking, like, why doesn't he go, like, line by line to jump on enemies? It's, like, it's not fun that way.
I don't know.
I think I think having him jump just all over the place is funnier and it makes it a bit harder to use. And that's, like, it should be, because it's really good. Because it actually makes you pay attention to the battles.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I haven't got a voice crack this stream.
It'll happen to you too. I have any POW blocks. Why don't I have any POW blocks? What have I done? If any of you watching have any problems with my frame rate issues, feel free to donate to Beggar Fox so I can get a better graphics card to run this game at a decent frame rate. Also, don't use the 60 FPS mod with this game. I don't know why it like guns things up.
Oh yeah, 'cause it broke like so many different scenes, and then we kind of realized like which scenes it was, and people would be like, "Hey, I think your mod is broken." It's like, no, you have 60 FPS on.
I think I've got voice crack. I think I'm gonna end the stream at, like maybe after Bobby blows up because we'll get the super hammer, and I just really want to show that off.
Oh yeah, you got the. Oh yeah, I always forget you can do this.
It's not cheating.
I mean, you could also just ask Olivia for hits, and then just like that pauses the timer.
Nah.
So why would you want to buy time if you could just do that?
Fuck. Now I screwed it up. Now I gotta kill them all.
I think people who say the battles take too long, I think they just might not have the right weapons for it. Because you kind of have to like actively seek them if you're to buy them now.
I know they technically
being able to
take
find them.
twice as long from the ×2 bonus being like snipped out, but come on.
Yeah. And in the original game, you can just cheer and then get like a ton of weapons too, so...
What the fuck do I do here? Alright, I'll buy it. What am I missing? Ah, what the hell. I'm already gonna get like 800 coins after this battle. Honestly, honestly, the fact that Luigi isn't like an unlockable partner or something in this game is kind of shocking. The only other game he's playable in is Super. Yeah. Maybe it's because Luigi's like busted. I think it's really funny that inside that Luigi like technically beat the Mario equivalent of Lucifer super easily.
And if you have him in the cutscene after, there's like this really like dramatic cutscene that just goes like okie dokie at the end of it.
He's like, wow, Harry, that's really fucking cool. God, how I wish that that Nintendo would just make Mario and Luigi sound like the Super Show versions. That's like a Mario I can trust.
I think the Italian gibberish is really funny though. Like, imagine Charles Martinet in the recording studio saying all that.
Have you ever seen his face when he's like recording Waluigi voices?
I think I remember that.
He looks like he's terrified. He's like, oh my god, an ancient deity's voice is coming through my mouth right now, oh god. Okay, I didn't get 800, I got 1800. Yes. Does this confetti like taste good? Can I eat it? Whoa, we're using gyro controls.
Oh yeah, totally legit Switch.
I'm gonna cheat so fucking much for the ice elemental battle. Whoop. Sorry guys, I like cheating. Why does Mario's nose get like twice as big when you look at him from the front? Like from there it's normal.
It's so weird, like he gives you a thumbs up at the end of battle and it's One Piece?
Oh shit.
Oh yeah, you get the little dialogue where she says like, I'm gonna figure it out.
Oh.
Oh, we should change that dialogue. It's fucking sweet.
We should change that to freaking sweet.
We should. I think that's a little too much like reflourished for my taste.
See, look, Mario's nose looks fine.
Yeah, go back.
And then when he hammers, he's like, what? They had to program this.
Oh, I didn't know. Why did they program that? I like the different footstep sounds they made.
In, out, in. America, and America. How did Homer do it in the...
America, Australia.
Yeah, thank you. America, Australia. And then Mario just was punching his giant nose by one of the Toad guards sitting there. I guess we should go...
If Bobby didn't have amnesia, but he still know who Luigi is.
I don't know. We should just write every character to be like Olivia. Can I unlock all the stuff with the key first before giving it back?
To them first, I think, because I've never actually seen anybody trigger this dialogue in-game. It's like so bad though, and I really want to see it.
It would be really funny if we somehow secretly changed it and just nobody noticed.
I mean, this game has a ton of like obscure failsafe dialogue that I'm trying to like figure out how to get to show up.
If I knew how to edit this game's text, there'd be so many like custom jokes for this stream specifically, but I don't know how.
I know how.
Uh-oh. Subliminal messaging.
I don't want to like.
Subliminal
It'd
messaging
be
just
funny,
give us
but
all
I
your...
also don't want to like confuse people who are just watching this stream instead of playing this mod for themselves.
Man,
I know you're doing it.
It's I love harmless fun like that, but I guess it wouldn't be fair to the people that are just experiencing this mod through this.
I kind of wish you got to have the like, after you clear the streamer music around for longer because I like that song more than this one.
Statistically, there's at least one person that's watching this right now instead of playing this for themselves. And there's nothing wrong with that. Hey, Mr. Guy. We found the master key to the whole park. Now I won't get fired. Please hang on to that key. I'll rest easier knowing it's in your hands, Mario. That's it?
It was like a different line, I remember. Like, I'm trying to figure, like...
Oh. Please hang on to that master key. Mr. Employee? I should really start writing a name tag. Is that it?
Wait. Wait. It's supposed to... She's... Oh, wait. I'm trying to figure out what it was, because she says literally random unnamed staff member Toad. I don't know if we changed that, but, like... It's extremely suspicious. I think we might have changed this. Like, I'm gonna go get my copy of the VOD right now and check to see if we changed this text, because holy fuck, the original line is bad, and maybe I shouldn't be swearing.
I don't care. You can swear once,
yeah, we did. The name tag line is original. That's not in the... The name tag line isn't in the regular game. I think I might have been the one who changed this, but... Like, I think it might have been Ski Digger who changed this. But, I think, like, he also helped with a lot of dialogue. He, like, did a lot of the boss dialogue. But the line is supposed to be,
we're sure gonna have a fun time here, right?
We did it, random unnamed staff member Toad. We found the master key to the whole park. And then the Toad says, please hang on to that key, and I do have a name you hero types just never ask.
Oh, that line.
Is that funny?
This is funny because
it's a joke they can't give characters names, because they're legally prevented from having fun.
How many houses did we explore in the last stream? I literally don't remember.
I don't think, I know we did some of them.
Ugh, the effects of my early onset dementia are starting to set in. What was that? I just heard a weird gort sound.
I'm drinking a bunch of water, so I think I just kind of... I also think there's separate dialogue if you manage to find the key before, you talk to the staff Toads. But I don't know if you can do that before,
Look
but
at this lovely
there
little
is
item
dialogue
setup.
for it.
Look at that. It's all the little classic stuff and the new thing. Look at it's beautiful. This sort of lighting is where like the new flower models really shine, because whoosh, look at that. It's beautiful. I don't
and there's the Kiwi Dingo, which is we really had a ton of ideas for foods you could add here, because we wanted to have like more Japanese food that the original games does not have for some reason. So it was really fun to try to decide. We really wanted to make a bento box, but we couldn't model that, so I think we had to take this model from elsewhere.
Ooh! Upgrade! Yes. If I had the time, I'd give all these shop NPCs like the classic mustache.
I mean, yeah, like, they should probably make the shopkeeper look different than all the other 1,000 identical NPC Toads.
I will... Jason says... Oops. Oh, wait. Yeah, I will say I'm looking forward to the future Paper Mario streams together. I hope we all have a fun time. I really want to get my other friend Jason, who's in chat right now, for like a big 3-man playthrough of the Thousand Year Door remake, just to take it all in. And have a third guy to help do funny voices for every character's dialogue.
Hey, do you know if you can actually get to the ninja attraction before you, talk to the Toads with the Master Key? Because I'm not sure if you can, but I feel like you might be able to. Because all you really get from going in that, oh, that's kind of lame. Yeah, we weren't able to replace all of the lame ones. I think that's one of the ones that they, like, shoved in at the last one so you could have 120 treasures.
Why would they do this? I hope they never fucking do this ever again. I mean, like, these specific collectible treasures specifically. Yay, max up heart.
Oh shit, that's cool. Yay. I remember we were also considering having Mario's max HP go to 400, and we were trying to... Zaku was kind of figuring out like where we could put the hearts. But in the end, like, you know, I think a lot of that would require scripting because we can't really like we don't want to start giving you a ton of HP just to pad it out when we can't like extend how long the game is.
Fuck, I literally don't remember what houses we've been in and which ones we haven't. Does Photo House have any toads in it to save, or have I already been there? No, this is the part of the game that I hate. Did I already go here or not? I don't know. I did. Oh look, more Color Splash characters, because everyone loves Color Splash, specifically.
And we're reused designs so that we're also in this game for some reason.
Yes! It's not a callback, it's just a character that's in another part of the game, silly.
Like, I don't know why, I think it's kind of stupid that, well, like, I can understand it from, like, a gameplay perspective, but they reused the, like, rescue squad leaders for the toads you have to line up in the simulation training instead of the actual members. Like, the leaders are supposed to be one person, but they duplicated their sprites.
And now they're just
because
like 4
they
or
just
5
needed
of them
a color-coded toad. And they don't appear in like the actual game otherwise, except for that one picture and the training.
Okay.
It's that and the like the DJ Toad is the same as the Lighthouse Keeper from Color Splash. The Chef Toad is the same one from Tangerino Grill. The Earth Valley Mental Temple guy is the same one from the Mustard Cafe. Like, the Museum Toad is just a yellow recolor. Like, why were they so lazy with the character design in this game? I don't want to call them lazy, but like, yeah, they couldn't even bother to do a different color most of the time.
Look.
And they have to just mention that these legally aren't the same character, like...
What if all these copy-pasted toads are just one character moving really fast, so it looks like there's multiple? That could happen.
Get me the Museum Toad to non-union Toad Town equivalent.
I think the last toad might be in here, because this is like one of those pointless warp zones. Come on. Alright, big money. Alright, it's a character. It's a step up over the reused mobs. Or mobs objects. Yeah. .mobj is a file type for a type of thing that can be spawned in the world, and it stands for map object. And it's stuff like breakable crates, or like item blocks and stuff. Warp pipes.
Actually, the item blocks are AOBJ.
Oh. My bad. Hey!
I'm too familiar with this game, man.
I can think of worse things to be obsessively obsessed over. Like drugs.
Like Super Paper Mario.
Ooh. I don't like the guy that made all those anti-Super Paper Mario specifically GIFs on Tenor. It's, to me, it's like the same tier as like that fucking Ben Jammins guy. Have you ever seen that guy, Lance?
No.
What he'll do is he'll like dress up as like Benjamin Franklin with like a really crappy wig, and then he'll like green screen himself into a meme GIF, like that's used for reactions, and then he'll like copyright strike the original, leaving just his crappy replica of it. It's very weirdly scummy, and I don't know why he does it. I'm missing like one block. Jason calls dibs on voicing Rockhawk when they get far enough to play Thousand Year Door. To me, Rockhawk just sounds like Emperor Awesome from Wander Over Yonder. If you've ever seen that show, it's gonna like click in your head instantly why.
Did you know that there was actually, after this game came out, there was like a small debate on the Mario Wiki of whether or not that guy with a straw counted as a slurp guy in a game that reuses so many assets and ideas from Color Splash?
Yeah, speaking of which, there's Princess with her bone over here.
It's like, I guess it would be the same one from Color Splash, but also like, because I guess maybe it got small because you defeated Kamek, but that also didn't like.
I just realized you can pet the dog in Paper Mario the Origami King.
Oh my god, like that Tumblr post, oh my god!
This game's Wholesome 100. Why don't you like it?
I mean, I like it now because you can pet the dog, and I think that is the one most important thing a video game can do. You can pet the dog in Persona 3 Reload. This is the 10 out of 10 greatest game ever.
You could pet the dog in the Wheel of Katamari remaster, Royal Reverie. And just ignore every other sound effect being pitched up or down randomly than what you've been used to for the past 20 years. Oh, fuck.
Oh, fuck.
I've literally never seen that happen.
Wait, I didn't even know that could happen. We're still finding things out about this game.
Why here? Why now? Why God? Oh my god.
Oh, no, it's just one of the wave battles we didn't fix. Because the crash of the wave battles. Oh, I think I saw it moving.
It's loading. Ah!
Oh, good. Good, okay. I was scared for a second.
I was scared too.
You almost tricked me.
Hello, Darksoon.
Because I've never seen that happen before. I didn't know that could happen.
You just missed us panicking because my computer had a heart attack trying to render this battle specifically that we've never seen happen before in any of our previous developer playthroughs. Maybe it's having a heart attack because the ninjas and not like new enemies. Please, Bigger Fox at it again. Please donate so I can get a better graphics card. One ninja going, oh fuck, after it like got punched in the stomach. That's really funny. He's like, okay, give me a second. I want some money.
Where's my money, man? You got my money?
Is it a flamethrower? Oh my god! Ah! Ah! I'll get your money on Friday.
This is gonna be like probably the most irrelevant thing I've ever said in this commentary, but I think they actually got Seth MacFarlane's mom in to like say if the scene was too far or if it's funny. And she said like, I don't understand what the problem is, he owed him money.
if any of the jokes in my comic go too far, I'm gonna call my mom and have her check it out. That's really funny. Okay, save please. I should update that shitty Koopa Leaf model I made to just rip something from the Thousand Year Doors overworld and just use that. That's what I want to do. Just like rip all the food models.
Like most of this mod's development, we did have the Thousand Year Door remake for reference. So
do you remember what it was like? Just thinking like, oh fuck, Vanilla Origami King is. What is this gonna be the future of the series? Like, what's gonna happen?
Remember the jokes, what the characters would look like if they remastered the Thousand Year Door? They gave them all the generic designs.
And they're just like Goomba and Koopa and Boo instead of Vivian. Are you kidding me? Sorry, I just thought about like, oh man, if that really did happen for a second, would. Uh-oh.
Oh yeah, we have a Sumo Bro here now.
They're right in front of me, aren't they?
Because it makes sense. Like, you'd think that Sumo would be in the... Yeah, you'd think it would be here, but no. Also, did you know that these enemies don't actually have battle encounters, so even if you did run into them, nothing would happen.
Oh, really?
Yeah, they just didn't give them battle encounters.
Alright, time to check the...
Too many bad guys.
Will this game over me if I bump into them?
No. I think you should have been able to speak it as Donkey Kong.
Why didn't I try that? Me when I don't
think
like
in
Origami
every
King.
situation where they in every situation where you can like choose one of those key items, you get some funny response if you pick the
What?
wrong one.
There's just an invisible wall here? Are you kidding me? Oh, I played.
think it's either that or they it's
Oh
that
my
or they
God.
have collision, but they don't have like enemy encounters.
No, look, it's just a wall.
Aw.
I've been playing this game for 6 years, and I thought that I was gonna have a
I
giant
never actually noticed that like the eyes on the head like zigzag around when you move. So I've never actually had like face forward.
It does the same thing like in the cutscene when Mario wears it. That was intense. There was no chance for them to fucking do anything because the invisible wall. Ugh.
I like this music. You said you barely ever hear it.
Oh, I wanted to rob that cash register.
I mean, I'm sure that they have like more random coin bags. Oh yeah, that the sound effect there is the da 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 noise you hear a lot. It's when you hit a message box in Mario World too.
Oh. I guess it makes sense.
Yeah, you can hear it again later, like
Is
in
it-
this part. So try listening for it.
Is it different than the boom bing bing bang from the regular notifications?
Yeah, it is, because the announcement is a snippet of the Toad Raider theme, so they made a new one for this.
Oh yeah.
Oh man, I hope these toads are here of their own free will.
Oh man, I wonder what that sound of the text box could be insinuating with like all these very obvious rubber bands. Let's go. Hey, let's go is my line. This should be like where little staff caricatures of all of us are.
There's a new music track here for this one cutscene.
That's like the whole game. Bing, bing, bing.
See, there it
yeah,
is.
that is it.
Yeah, I actually changed some of the like words here to be more like the Spanish one.
My craziest
'Cause-
idea was to remake this entire battle. Just make a bunch of different backgrounds and just replace the DARPA with this stage that exists in-game as a model. Because it's big and stuff, a lot of detail, room for UI elements, and it is an audience. I don't know. I thought it had some merit. Why couldn't we put Sneed, Speed, and Siege Shed in this game? You want to know something? Like, inside That's into a remake, they have concept art where they give, like, the younger Koopa and stuff, like...
Oh yeah, the same gun that you can
Yeah.
see here. This music is really good for just like a 2-second scene.
We got a visitor, what are your last words?
I don't know if that was in the English version, but it's a good line.
There's only A when you see fire, 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 fuck, fire.
I don't think I've ever actually seen what happens if you fail this video game.
I'm not failing it. Sorry.
I love how the fire is just like plastered text on that sign. Like that doesn't fit at all.
Oh hey, there's stuff back here to explore. I think. Ah shit, you have to beat the level first.
Oh,
Get back to center stage,
or I
Mario.
think you have to go backstage before. Or I think you have to go backstage before you like do anything else.
Yeah, it's when you gotta get back to your seat, I think. You're gonna have to do me too. Oh, this is just like that one
And
Kirby
this is the
Adventure
only
game.
time you see Paper Mache's spikes and sniffets. I don't know why they're not like regular enemies.
There's like stone spikes at Question Mark Island. That are the big ones.
Yeah, but then you'd have to see the snippets again, so... Like, they composed a lot of, like, Western music for this one scene.
It's all pretty good music, too. You.
It's like the only show you've ever seen, bro.
Me when American Dad. Wah, wah, wah.
No, I'm not gonna talk about that here.
Oh, see, that's where the fire would be. I recognize those panels. It's the cactus is gonna tip over and have it. I just know it. Never mind.
Yeah. I don't actually know how this scene like works. Like,
I recognize which like fire things pop up, but like they never happen in the same order. It's always random.
I mean, it's not like anybody's gonna. I don't even think you can play this more than once, so I don't know why they did that.
I know, right?
You can I know you can rewatch the ballet scene, but I don't know if you can play it again.
Why am I running at 5 FPS? I was supposed to MC this show, but after a couple of rehearsals, they recast me as a cactus. That's way better than saying big prick energy, or big cactus energy. What did they say?
Why did they put that in the game? He does say big cactus energy. Why did they put a fucking big dick energy joke in this game?
Same reason why they put an Eric Andre show reference.
Oh yeah, that I know. I put that I challenged you to a dual line. That was in one of the previous screenshots we posted on Twitter, and somebody asked me if it was a Mario Party reference. And I wrote this, and that's what the Spanish translators did. It's not a confirmed Mario Party reference, but I think it works better because he literally dies after he gets out of here, so I think it's kind of like more tragic.
That's funny. I never would have thought of that.
I mean, I guess it can be a Mario Party reference, but I didn't intend for that.
It's weird for there to be, like, references to stuff that's not older Paper Mario games. Like,
but in 64, Luigi even says, like, I missed the days when we played golf and had parties.
Yeah. You can't reference
and they have a ton of Mario Kart references, too. I mean, Mario Party borrowed the Star Spirits, so...
Yeah. Oh, this one. Rantaruko, like, right after the mod finished development, Rantaruko and I had a big, like, canvas board collab. And, like, he drew a couple of redesigns for characters, like, making that Toad on the right sort of like a shy poetry writing lady Toad with, like, a beret that's, like, with the rubber band wrapped super tight around her head. And for the design of Birdo, he, like... Or, no, wait, he, like... Damn it. Yeah, Rantaruko tweaked the design to make Birdo in a more, like, Rosie the Riveter type with, like, a swatted bandana and, like, the greaser shirt. It was one of the smartest redesigns I've ever seen for a character like this, because, like, if you have her be, like, the tough lady greaser that, like, works in a weird back alley department like this, fixing stuff, of course it makes sense why there'd be two greaseball factions trying to schmooze her. Like, that makes that makes so much sense in my brain.
It's kind of weird they didn't change her design for this one scene. Like, they could have put her in a costume. Oh, yeah, that's being Olivia, I guess.
Happy Pride.
I feel...
More original music that plays for 30 seconds.
They actually have specific jingles that play, like, if you die during each of these scenes, but nobody's ever gonna hear those. Oh, you put the little heart there. I don't think that was in the original game, but I love how in 1000 Year Door they put the heart after all the text, too.
Let's see, it's as tough as your pants. Oh my goodness! Is that a good bit? Just inhale my keyboard whenever I hear a reference to Color Splash specifically. Let's go. Reset it. Oh, right. I like this
There's
song.
a lot of dynamic music during this scene, yeah.
This is really hard to do when you're like 10 frames lower than usual. Whoa.
Oh yeah, 5 health isn't a lot.
Thanks, Birdo. Oh.
She's doing her best.
Also, look, shaded Koopas that are in 3D because I didn't feel like making them 3D. Ooh. What?
Picking up a single heart isn't gonna do enough to restore 1 hit.
Birdo, please.
I kind of wish there was more real-time combat like this in the game.
What?
The paper marches are a cool idea, but they don't really like. I think after like this part, they don't really do much with that.
Got him. Yes, heart. Oh. What's like the boundary for the paper people? When is it? Are they like one entity here?
Hmm?
This is always sort of confused me.
You'd think there'd be like two
on,
like
Mario.
outlines, so there's only one.
The shades on the shells. Yeah, those are nice. Get it together, Mario. It's just a stage kiss. Oh, I get it. You're pretending to be overwhelmed by your emotions. I live improv. Here you are with egg on your face.
Color splash reference.
I want Greaser Birdo, damn it. Birdo's a species, not just one character. You know what? That's something that I think Nintendo's got their wires twisted about. A species being a character. Cause like
Oh yeah, cause like wait.
There's like Mario
stupid,
Galaxy.
I just wanna say, the joke about her only having 2 lines would be funnier if this wasn't like a literally 2-minute play.
Yeah.
The species and character thing, like Toad gets that a lot. Like I don't know if the Toad that's with you at the start of Color Fetch is the Toad or just a Toad.
It should have been Toadsworth. Like Yoshi as a species and Yoshi the character.
I don't want to see Toad switch up just to die though. Like get his color sucked out.
But he'll be fine.
Just stay at a hotel for this game.
But he'll be fine after he stayed in the hotel during the entirety of
They
Thousand
say
Door.
goons.
What? Uh
They
oh.
just said goons.
No.
But I feel like they could have made it. Is it weird that low key I want to see Toadbert from Mario and Luigi in one of these games? Like, I think he'd be funny to see. Because they already have to design for the Toad with glasses for the museum Toads, so I don't know. You could just take
It
one
wouldn't
of
be much of a
those and
stretch.
make it.
This is probably my favorite little scene because
He probably lives in Toad Town anyways. So like, I mean, I think he does in Bowser's Inside Story. So he could probably shot.
it was
I know
my
we were pretty cut with Mario and Luigi characters. We don't want to add them, but I feel like if we were gonna add one, it'd probably be Toadbert.
Let's see.
'Cause I don't want to have like Prince Dreambert showing up for like 1 second in like a non-speaking character. So we can't add new dialogue because it requires scripting.
Yeah. This little snippet
I really like
inside
this
my
scene though.
in my first Refolded playthrough when the mod was done, I like got to this scene and I was like, oh, I can sort of see why people were like impressed by this game years ago because this is a very nice scene. Cause like this game's, I'm assuming, intended audience probably wouldn't have heard Tchaikovsky's ballet and stuff at this point in their life, so it's nice to give them like a little taste at like the classics. As silly as a format as this is, like dropping a performer, just breaking their neck and having them explode.
Dying. Oh no.
Well,
Okay, that. Okay. Oh
And then
wait,
you
if
get,
you
like,
wait, try to find a place you can stand still safely, because find a place you can stand still like safely, because Mario bops his head to the music.
Really? Oh! he like bends his knees a little bit. He like does a little jig. Oh, that's adorable. Why would they put that in a feature where you like? Yeah, he goes like. I've never seen that happen before.
The music like that, it's so funny. I love.
That's amazing. Ow.
They linked this one song enough just to program that in.
Yes, I'm okay with this. This is like the one stupid, random, pointless thing that I'm okay with. Stop it.
I really like to see this. Fun.
Yeah. Oh. I'm gonna die.
Do you think that they actually had to like listen to the entire suite of SWAT to like just think, what would work well for this?
Yes. And then there's like the little ending.
I think the song's over now.
Sorry, I killed all the other performers. We can't continue. I also like this little waltz when you're done. You like get a chance to mop everything up. I really like classical music. Ah, fresh food.
What happens if you try to leave?
Okay, let's find out. Oh, Mario, please return to your seat before it gets mad. Oh God.
It. Oh no, the clown.
You can fight, act, and jeter. Ballet is way better with hammers. When I think of ballet, I think of that stupid scene. I think of that stupid scene from like, it was either Top Gun or Airplane when they're like in Germany watching like a ballet dancers and like all the male dancers have like very obviously overstuffed bulges inside their ballet tights. They kind of don't call attention to it, but then like one of the female ballerinas like walks across them for like a little dance move with like wire floating stunts to make it look like she's jumping super high. I love stupid visual gags like that. The more visual gags that you just don't call attention to.
They showed the scene in the trailer, and I think it broke everybody's brains because they didn't show any of the other stationary. Just what the fuck is this?
I saw Harry Gold do like a redesign of this character where he turned it into like a rubber band, and it was just like a giant clubba, like grubba.
They should do more with clubbas. Like I like them. I wanted to put them in this game, but I don't know if we could. I think there might be like one somewhere.
Yeah, there was like
maybe it's like in Bowser's Castle.
I've seen like General Shy Guy with like his little colored pencil bullet tank. Like a version of that.
That'd be cool. Oh. At least he didn't die this time.
And now the hero of our show. Come take a bow, Mario.
That's your chance to be a big shot.
Fuck! No more Fortnite.
No more cards. No more $14 Fortnite cards.
It's $19.
Oh, but there's no little tail for the text box here. How did they disable it just for this?
Hacks. The main star of the show is me.
Yeah, this was in the trailer, and
like, what the fuck is this? The Elastic Entertainer.
I would be like, is this the true final boss?
This is the true final boss. Is this, what is it? Is this Paper Giga Bowser? It's so easy to make fun of this stuff in hindsight, but like, man, did nobody have any idea what the hell this game was? Thank you.
Like, I didn't even know this was. I didn't even know the battle system was the battle system when they first showed it off.
Hey, by the way, don't like shadow drop your Paper Mario game in a Twitter post and then make a YouTube upload about it, because that kind of implies that you like didn't want to show it off at all and you were like forced to.
And then released in 2 months.
What you should do is save it for like the last part of your Nintendo Direct as the, oh, by the way, here's one more thing. So that way you can make people cry at the sight of a book. I still remember like I really like those videos of people reacting to the $1,000 remake reveal and like saying like, guy who's afraid of books watches a Nintendo Direct. Cause like they show the frame, they show the one frame with Azure doors opening, and then they go like, oh, 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 and it just makes it look like they're terrified by a random book.
I remember there's like so many jokes like, oh, they're never gonna remake the game. Oh, Nintendo would never do this now. And then we literally just got the exact same thing, but like better in every way, except for the dialogue.
Hey, am I supposed to be really close when I grab this or far away?
I actually don't remember.
Shit.
Did you know that this game is actually, like, each battle set is allowed to give you up to, like, 6 different, like, moves to solve the ring puzzle? So there could be, like, battles. You had 6 moves to solve the puzzle, you had to use all of them. I think that would be extremely, like, not fun, so I can see why they never use that.
I think this is good. Okay, thanks. That didn't tell me what I had to do next. Ugh. Be bold. I'm bold. Come here, you.
Oh my god.
Ow!
Okay, see, I just don't know if that makes this too far away or not. Yeah, if somebody fucking pulls on your hair, like, bro. Like...
I'd be mad if somebody tried to rip my head off with giant magic hands. This whole boss
Oh
fight
yeah,
is
you can't use your regular attacks here. It does no damage. You need to use the arms. I love when games give me choice for how to play.
Kinky. Ow. Rubber bands, rubber balls. Shit. This is gonna take every ounce of computational power I have in my brain.
I think the first time I played one of these, like, it actually broke my brain. I was like, what the fuck am I doing here? And I probably did stop swearing so much.
Stop swearing!
Because when you get to something like this, it's like, what are you supposed to do? Like, bro. And we weren't able to change any of the boss puzzles either.
Damn it.
Because we couldn't edit the file that let us change those until like last month.
Oh fuck. I think this is the right way. Ah, damn it. We're supposed to be close, not far away. Well. Oops. I think this means I'm gonna die this battle because I fucked up once. Damn it.
1 damage, wow.
It's so cool. Alright, I'll give it a plus for those stupid rubber band walking animations. I hate that Ulta Snap move.
Are we allowed to laugh when we get to the rainbow confetti scene?
Probably. I have no idea how this is gonna work. Can you walk over on panels after they're already on?
I've never actually tried it.
Oh, why does it have to be so... Fuck. This could work. It's just like a weird wonky zigzag. Assuming you can double back on these panels. Oh, never mind. I'm gonna lose. Now I gotta waste to turn healing. Ow. Screw this, I'm healing. At least I think I'm going to. Ah! Okay. Arrgh, I need an ultra shroom. Ah, well, that's why I have this. Those little rubber bands look like Fresno Nightcrawlers. Have you ever seen those before, Lance?
I don't know what those are.
No? Oh my god.
I don't know what those are.
It's a type of cryptid. You know what those are?
Oh yeah.
Can you look up a photo of one right now?
Oh.
They're funny. They're weird. Yeah, just pretty much.
Oh. Oh.
Hey, how do I, like, get this here?
I saw this, guys. This is real.
This is as close as I could get this stupid fucking thing. There. Yeah, there we go.
I like that the 1000 Year Door remake also made thinking themes for everything, but like, there's not much of a reason to have them because you're like almost always in the like active phase of the battle. And you don't like really hear the thinking themes. You like wait a long time, but so they didn't have to make them, but they did.
Yeah.
I'm guessing it's pretty easy to make them. You just need to like remove the main melody, maybe just add a backbeat. But I do like that they made them all.
You produced my ensemble one-man band. Ow.
Oh, you need to heal. I think cheering still gives you the really overpowered heals because we didn't change that, but now we know how to change it.
Oh yeah, I can just like heal me. Well, they tried. That's it? What? Oh, what? What is this? I didn't know it did this.
Yeah, this is what it does instead of solving the puzzle for you.
Let's just get max healing while we can. I hope I can be fast enough to grab it. Ah! Yeah! I grabbed it! Ah!
I think this looks really funny.
Got him. And 2,000 coins in return. Oh. Were these lines changed?
I don't remember for sure, but
It was supposed to end like this spot.
it's very like rhyme based, so I don't think we were able to change much of it.
Oh, Muses.
I wonder if it
abandoned me.
I wonder if they still made this rhyme in the other languages.
Now it's curtains for little old. Oh. the one guitar strum. The one guitar strum. Yay! There's a stack of toads in the corner. I think we're gonna go and get Bobby's fuse, and then either end the stream when he's about to blow up, or right after he blows up, and then we can start from there next time. Because we still got a bunch of Shogun Studios stuff to show off.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, now the NPCs are gonna show up. We asked Hunter a Q&A question, and I don't know if we already showed what it looks like, but there might be an NPC we can show off now, because I think it shows up now.
Alright.
I like how you only hear that song for like 10 seconds at a time, like 5 seconds. There's actually like a full minute long song behind that nobody's gonna hear.
It is very strange. When it plays the cutscene of Bobby remembering, I might run out to the bathroom real quick. Gold. Yay. I'm gonna die. Why didn't it heal me? That's so rude. Wait. Ah! I forgot to check the top two areas. No! The two side stages. Uh-oh. I don't think there's anything there.
Check the menu to see if you got all the collectibles.
Uh...
I like the stock Toadie they put there.
I mean, everybody in this game is a toad. Oh, fuck.
And this is a toad. That fucking announcement trailer.
Why'd you make me remember that?
I think you got everything.
Yeah, we're good. This cutscene takes a little while, so I'm gonna go speed run and go into the bathroom real quick. I'll be right back. Ah! Wait a minute. I almost got tricked. You're supposed to walk outside of the area before doing it. There we go.
Hey, here's the song we used in the Refolded final release trailer. If the game actually loads. Please load. please donate to Fox so he can get a better graphics card. Oh yeah, here it is. There's the old gang we've come to know so well over the years. Visual storytelling. Great environmental storytelling.
What did I miss? Cursor
Framing.
infinite loading screen.
Yeah, that was on like forever.
Shit.
Did you use the bathroom?
No, I pooped my pants right now. Yes, I did. I think I got my memory back.
What? Hey, I just realized there's a different sound than the little like violins thing you hear in Color Splash all the time.
Mm-hmm.
And they use that Color Splash sound effect like multiple times in the theater, so I know they used a different one that time.
By the way, this song rocks as well.
This is probably one of my favorite tracks in the game. Oh yeah, in the Spanish version, he actually says, "I haven't been this happy since I got my first ore."
I can see why the Origami was shouted on the title screen with funny lines like that. Title screen? No, right before the final boss battle.
And he's like one of the first characters they mentioned to do, I'm pretty sure. Here's the trailer theme.
Trailer shot.
I swear there's a point where, like, when you're going to Sweet Paper Valley, you can see, like, the top of the map is unfinished.
You can probably see that on, like, noclip.com.
Noclip.website.
Yes, thank you.
But, I mean, you can visibly see it, like, with the camera angle the game shows you and nobody caught it. The QA testers did everything, like, what if you, try to talk to the fortune teller before you rescue the toad on his stand that you passed by, like, 3 times that's in plain sight. But they didn't catch the giant missing terrain at the top of the screen.
Well, you know they had to allocate dev resources for making 1,000 ink toad sprites.
And making 120 mob treasures. Are we getting too mean? I think we're getting too mean. This is a very nice game.
Making fun of the people that actually like the game is too mean. My gripe isn't with them, because they are stronger than me for doing something that I'm unable to.
Also, I don't think Olivia cares about his backstory that much. She immediately just kind of goes, "Eh, whatever. I'm going to talk about my brother instead."
Hey Lance, what's your backstory?
Well,
so
I
about the
guess it all
mod.
started.
By the way, I'm sorry.
Oh man,
but
I can't believe we're gonna miss seeing the
look at that
Nature's awesome,
look
isn't
at that
it?
cleft.
It's rocks.
Look at that cleft. It's so
my God.
beautiful. This is why I want an old shit back. Look at it. It looks so. It blends in so well. It's great.
And there's actually enemies in this area because there aren't in the vanilla game. What did we use for the battle background? I don't remember.
I don't know.
How do you
That's
have a
pretty
saying?
deep.
You're like 2 days old.
Inspired. I'm 14. I'm 4 days old, and this is deep. Alright, we gotta go back to Shogun Studios. Turn around, Mr. Boatman.
You should pick the cliff though.
Nah.
No. I want to see. I forgot what battle background we used, and I want to see what it is.
We'll get
Because
in a minute.
we don't have support for the file to add new battle maps yet. That's like one of the last ones we're doing. Hunter's working on it though, so I think maybe we could make one. Just a new battle map of this one area because they had the budget cuts in the original game and they couldn't finish this area.
I think there's one character in New Shogun Studios that has like the lines double because they have their old lines and the new ones for the mod. I saw that and I was like, wait a second, is this like a bug? I was told it was
I
gonna be
think there's a few things we should go and fix.
Yeah. We also did get the photo in the photo booth.
As Kid Toad.
Yeah, there's a couple new faces already. Where's my entry pad? This one. Hello, I'd like to pay with this Donkey Kong mask. And then they give you the royal treatment because Donkey Kong is the king.
Oh yeah, there's one of the girl pianos, Petey Piranha there.
Yeah, there's the
I
old
kind of
line.
should change this dialogue.
There's the
Oh yeah.
There's like the vanilla one and the modded one on top. We gotta fix that. Oops.
Well, they actually come from different places. I think there's Petey Piranha hanging out there.
Yeah. Petey Piranha's cool.
They gave us these sprites from Color Touch. Oh, there's Blockstepper. He's from I kind of that doesn't really sound like Petey would say, but Blockstepper is from 3D World, I think. So I'm glad we were able to put him there. Oh yeah, there's a Ratsui.
Check it
out. The Rex from passing your door.
Isn't it incredible?
Yeah.
It's probably the coolest thing in this entire park. Yeah, Rivergate, woo!
Wait, no, they can't say that. No, it's Gamergate.
Oh,
They got
no.
canceled last time they said that. People tried to make such a big stink about it. Oh yeah,
Oh
this
my
is one of
God.
the purple ninjas from Mario 2. Oh no, we forgot.
Oops.
I didn't realize we did. No.
Ah!
Oh my God, we need to fix some of this shit. Like,
Alright.
There's a talking animation. I swear it should work. I think we have the sprites for that, but
We have the hits.
oh yeah,
Oops.
there's
No, I made us look like amateurs on camera on a dev stream. They're gonna take away my
That's Yellow
big,
Yoshi,
they're gonna take away my Paper Mario fan card, Lance.
no.
Yoshis can just speak like how they did in Bowser Door. No need for Yoshi talk.
Yes. And there's a girl Goomba.
I'm not gonna say it. Maybe I'm a bad person for equating the words Girl Goomba with that Gaijin Goomba Goomba Got Back music video.
It
Maybe-
can actually do stuff here.
Maybe my heart is rotten. I don't think it is. Maybe it's just my brain. Yes. Okay, we gotta redo that. Bobby blinked.
Suspicious save. You don't like your picture, you can't save, so you gotta get a new one.
You gotta pay for it every time, mister. Unless you have the battle pass. There you go. Oh, that's a better background. It's from the best part.
The battle pass?
Fortnite battle pass.
No more $14 Fortnite cards.
It's $19 Fortnite cards.
Oh!
No more trolls. I really like the edits to that where they just take him saying no out. So just like more Fortnite, more cards, more trolls, more $19 Fortnite cards. Any trolls on the stream will be blocked. End of story.
Oh yeah, I think Ran Taruko did most of these because they were the concept art. We just had to make them real sprites.
Yes, they're very good at doing that.
Do we remember who did the block steps? I think it was either JP or Memo.
Oh, I don't remember at the low end.
They're one of the first empties we got. They were in like all the preview screenshots.
I remember there's an NPC that looked like a flower petal that was like apparently a stolen design and we had to remove it. Pokio!
Yeah, it was like...
This is Hunter's favorite character here.
Yes, because it's like, it's so natural for him to be here. He's from Mario Odyssey. He was in the like Japanese Bowser Kingdom, so it's a cool design that reason. And yeah, it's a purple ninja from Mario too. I don't know why their talking animation is the jumps. I think that's just left over from Color Splash, and he keeps jumping.
Yeah.
I think it's left over from Color Splash, yeah. And you can see we didn't add back sprites for that girl Goomba. But it looks kind of weird there.
Did I get the block that's here in the back? I don't remember. I love the clef model. I love it too, Darksoon. That's my favorite model that I made.
And yeah,
This.
Origami Wand. Oh yeah, there's a recolor for the spike, but Origami Wand actually had like the screenshot with the plagiarized design for the longest time.
Oh, that was
I think it
that was a
might
mistake.
still. And hi Darksoon. Oh no.
There's like a block here somewhere. Oh.
So Darksoon, thank you for Origami Wand, because I'm using that so much. Like, I love just finding out like how this game is made and trying to figure out like how it works. Like, I was finally able to figure out how the cheering worked because of Origami Wand.
I think it's loading because this is an enemy that doesn't exist in the vanilla game. There we go. You notice how we're only 2 chapters out of like 6 in the game, and like the toad stands are 90% filled.
I wonder if they had to. I wonder if it was time constraints and budget cuts that made them need to.
Gulp. I got an idea.
Oh no, that animation's broken.
Well, the plagiarized Age design is still on Origami Wand's GitHub page. I never had the motivation to change it. Oops!
No.
They're gonna think we're hack frauds. Wow,
Yeah, I don't think people are gonna go to the GitHub page of a mod development tool and then try to find our mod. They're just gonna ping us on Twitter and ask if we're dead. Is this real? I don't want to be like ungrateful, but it's really funny when all the comments stuff like, is this real?
Oh, there's another missing animation. Hunter! Answer me, Hunter!
I think we had to do like some really janky shit with the script to try to get that to work. Hey, here's a movie you'll never see in the original game.
Hunter won't answer any of my letters that I've written to him about this. I cracked. Damn it.
We should specify that Hunter's been a great person to work with.
Yes.
And I mean that. Like, it's gonna be hard not to sound like sarcastic about this, but he was like so nice to everybody the entire time we were working. I think it's like he's really good at this, and he did like so much of the testing so we didn't have to. He was like he was playing Origami like non-stop just to make sure shit works. And if there's a bug, he was the man to fix it. Like, if Totem didn't load for some reason, he had to figure out why.
Hunter is a real trooper, and I've always been impressed by his tenacity to just stick through with this, no matter how bad it gets. Because if I had to play Origami King every day for 5 years to fix a mod, I'd cry. And he says that he's like
basically the same thing with Thousand Year Door now.
Yeah. He said that like he never wants. Even hearing Origami King's title theme is sickening because you have to turn it on. You have to hear it every single time you turn the game on for testing.
Yeah. We didn't have like any debug or memory tracker dev tools when we were working on this. We just had to go with like trial and error for most of it. Like placing items was hell because we didn't have a map visualizer.
It was just like coordinates.
Random coordinates. Yes.
Ugh.
It was just literally coordinates of like a dispose file. I just feel like nobody watching the stream knows what a dispose file is. The joys of being one of the technical people.
It's fun. I also found the last block that I didn't get earlier, so we only have that stupid collectible treasure in the ball game that I'm not going to win, and the stupid treasure in the shop that I'm not going to buy because I don't want to spend all my money on it. The Victory Lap stream where we just go through and collect everything besides those 2 last trophies because I'm not playing Eddie River any more than I have to.
I'm not playing Shy Guys Fish Last again either.
I'm gonna shoot steam out of my ears IRL when we get to that because that is what made me stop playing the game when I first tried playing through it.
I don't actually know. I don't remember who made the Pokio sprite, but I think it was like a very early thing. It might have been before I got on the mod team actually. And the female Pianta was also done by JP.
Lots of talented artists.
JP also did the male Pianta you can see at the pier. You don't have a wallet, you're a kid.
Did we change this line here for him? Okay, good. It's something that makes
Yes,
sense
we
instead
did.
of the
'Cause
Eric
I
Andre
don't like
show.
the meat. No reference. You can't just reference the memes and call it comedy.
Oh yeah, the thing with
I
the
try to quote that.
Dark Soon says,
Hi, Wars Man. Like,
oh
hit
my
him with the
God.
hammer. I want to see.
Suffer. Let's see. Yeah. Dark Soon says, oh yeah, the main thing with a trial and error in coordinates is so painful, and the main thing I feel guilty about making all you sit through, LMAO. It's the main reason I started my sticker star level editor, and I want to port all modern Paper Mario games in the long run. Hell yeah.
Have you seen NoClip.website, Dark Soon? Because there is they're starting to add Origami King there. You can see all the basic NPC placements and all the map models so far. It's not like 100% accurate, but I think they're gonna keep working on it.
I know that, like, I remember when Donkey Kong Country Returns got added to that website as like an experimental game, but that was also like 4 years ago. Okay, I guess I'm too strong. I forgot your health goes.
We can actually change that. We can make you fight it.
No.
Because it's literally just a single number in the like NPC file that is. Can you kill? Oh yeah, Monty Bolt. That's a new enemy.
Monty moles, of course they pop up in a desert like this. It's like a mini version of Mount Rugged, with the cleft and the Monty mole.
Oh, we end up using the inside cave. And there's Shoe Goomba too. I don't know how to put Shoe Goombas here, because like they don't really make sense for a mountain area, but that's what the original game did. So, because I don't know where you would find them though, because Mario 3 they were just in a grassland level.
And I like them in, yeah. Oh yeah, were you talking about the Goomba boots or the Monty mole?
The Goomba boots.
Alright.
I think it'd be fun to have like a clothing shop or something. You just find one of them. I think that'd be funny.
I need a new shoe, and there's like the giant stiletto from Mario Maker on the pedestal. It's like, should I make the switch? Sure, go for it. I want a shoe Goomba partner or something. You could have so much fun with that.
It's the most like random shit ever. This got in one level in Mario 3, and then they like kept right back from Mario Maker.
My favorite shoe Goomba related material is the Mega 64-bit about Mario 3 in real life, where they just build a giant Goomba shoe out of like foam and like PVC pipe, and they just hop around in it at Los Angeles Beach or at LA Beach. They like stomp a kid's sandcastle with it while like Rocco's dressed as Luigi.
Did you know that the only shoe Goomba in the game is placed right after you get the boot card? You can run it over, and it only has a 50% chance to appear in the battle.
I remember somebody once got snippety about us replacing the Bowser Mecha Koopa with the Crazy Daisy. They were like, why didn't you not just... Yeah, why did you not just have it be like as it is in the vanilla game? Because A, it's a bit boring in the vanilla game, and B, this is that way you get both, which is better than just one or the other.
I know I'd rather from Easy Daisy than not have it.
Yeah.
It's cool. It's like, just, like, you don't, like, it's exciting when you see one. It's like, oh, holy shit, you gotta be serious. But Magic Koopa's like, why is this the random enemy? Oh yeah, it's because they had to fucking cut the Paper Macho factory out, and they probably made it for that.
You're probably right.
I guess they wanted to have like one random rare appearing enemy.
Oh, hello.
And I guess they...
Oh my god. It's the only other time
we see 3 times in the entire game.
It's one of the 3 times that we see him.
Yeah.
He's here to rant about how Modern Family Guy is a cartoon disgrace. You know that I've shown you that thumbnail before, haven't I?
Yes. Yes.
It's so...
I've seen that video.
It's... That's just what King Ollie sounds like to me now. I can't help it.
Thank you. Shout out to the one King Ollie fictive who complained that our writing ruined the point of the game. I shouldn't be complaining with that guy, but like I remember I like to I see all the shit you say about this game.
We don't have like horse blinders on. We can like see everything people post about it. Oh,
Yeah, you on Reddit.
you right there, right now, mister. Put some pants on.
But the reception has been very positive, and I think I usually should I read some comments right now actually, because I think that would be more emotional than seeing this guy die.
I remember one of my ideas for how to tweak Bobby was to just make him a regular Bob-omb. You know, like recolor his sprites to have him be like one of the Bob-omb buddies from Paper Mario 64. You know, like the dark blue ones that hang out in like Cooper's house?
Oh yeah.
Like he'd be one of those guys. And the idea was to like have him be a Bob-omb that can blow up over and over again. And like, but you see, this rock is too big to just blow up with like a bomb like Bobbery. We need like a really big explosion to get rid of a rock that big in one go, because it's really urgent because there's somebody underneath it. And my idea was to like give him a keg of ultra gunpowder, like that ultra bomb, which is just a hand grenade. Just take some of that stuff and like cram a whole barrel of it into him, and then he explodes, and it's just too much for his poor little body, and that's what kills him. Instead of just a regular bomb explosion killing him.
Yeah, and I remember there was a lot of discussion of what to do with like this part of the story to design him. I remember it was Memo who had a design where he was like already kind of weakened and beaten up, so it made sense like exploding wood being the thing that kind of like killed him. So that would make more sense, because they try to retcon it now to say like Bob-ombs explode once and they die for good, even though again in 64 we literally saw them saying that like they do it for fun and they're fine just after.
Yeah, it's...
Thank you for the natural exposition, the Oarsman. I'm sure the QA testers forgot there was a pipe and they shouldn't say that.
I think that, I don't know. I've seen some excuses for like, oh, Bobby's just a factory-made bomb, and he's not one of the ones that are all natural that can just explode repeatedly.
And that's
I think,
not what the game says.
I think
they literally try to retcon it.
I think that would be really cool if like the game actually said that, and that wasn't like a hoop that people set up to jump through themselves to justify this. You know, like.
Yes, because like everybody's kind of jumped to that, but the game never actually says it, because.
And you see like, other bombs that are pointed out.
Yes, and they all say the same thing.
It's just a really confusing
It's
retcon.
like lyrics to the Phantom. Yeah, because people don't want to accept this game as retcons, but it's like...
If I had complete creative control about... If I sorry. If I did have complete creative control over this, I would just make Bobby, like... You know, just... Instead of that fuse, just be like a keg of ultra gunpowder. Be like, my buddies saved this for an emergency. But they have to do
Super Mario Bros. Wii design, and they have to use it.
What if I had complete creative control? I could tell the new Super Mario Bros. Wii designs to piss off.
I mean, they already made the classic Goomba, so...
Oh yeah, there's a time that I got, like, satirized by Harry Gold drawing stuff, because I pointed out that, like, Bobby with his bomb looks more like the new Super Mario Bros. Wii model for a bomb than like the Paper Mario bomb fuse. So I drew a sketch that was like regular bomb and like a god-fearing bomb. Is like a example of like how it should be. It's like a stupid one-off gag. And then he like took that sketch and like turned the god-fearing bomb into like a Catholic priest bomb with like a little... He had like a parishioner hat and like a little neck collar despite having no neck. And his like little wind-up key was like a golden Christian cross. And that was hilarious. It was like god-fearing bomb but TTYD. And they would do that if they weren't afraid of like religious imagery and stuff. I think my idea for
I hope we put that in the museum, because I remember that. Do you have it saved? Can we like put it up on screen right now?
I don't know. I don't have it saved, but I remember it very vividly.
I remember it too. It was really nice having Harry Gold on the team. I'm glad he was able to. I'm glad he was willing to contribute his designs and like work with us to make them good. Yeah. I'm glad Rantaruka was there to like add the sprites into the game and add all the extra poses that we had to do. And I'm just generally, he was really good to work with. I would like to.
Oh right.
I just like to thank him. Yeah.
This is the part of the game where the game freaks out because A, I don't think you're supposed to have Bobby in Toad Town, and B, this shop isn't supposed to exist. So the game's going like, oh god. But it works fine on other totally legitimate Switch hardware, and not Ryu Mink specifically. Wink.
But this room looks fine. I don't know why we didn't make this room blue.
Who is the 3D artist that was supposed to change these textures? What a hack. Oh.
Are there any new weapons we can get?
No, it's just the boot and the shuriken for sale. Here's your game progression.
What was the other shop?
It's the same. It's the same. We just bought all the new stuff.
Oh.
Yeah, just boot and nothing. There's one line on the ship that I really, really want to change because I hate it. And I think you know the one, Lance.
I'm a Bob, I'm not a bonbon.
Yes.
Why would he say that? Like,
Chocolate
this
bonbon
doesn't
cookie
make
with
sense.
red circle image.
It's just like, I don't like when the characters just make a random jokes instead of actually like saying, holy fuck, I'm in danger. I don't get that dog gets repetitive, but like it just kind of sucks. Like,
Mario, you better
just
turn
kinda
around.
sucks.
And that gulp was from him getting swallowed,
like...
not him being nervous. That could be funny. Let's go peruse the collectibles before we go and continue the game and save Olivia.
She'll be fine.
Yeah. Yeah, that's probably fine. I want to look at my vast collectible treasure library. And all the stuff that we have to change later from making it not boring. You can kind of tell which ones are custom and which ones haven't been changed yet. Like, we gotta change these two. And like the other Koopa... The two stupid trophies from that Koopa shop that are just rocks. We could just make those Koopa and Koops.
Yeah, and like, I think maybe we
Come on. Really? This is where you're gonna settle for? Come on.
I think we changed the collectible treasure like halfway through development when we didn't have everything concrete. We didn't have a couple sprites yet.
This is what you get when you settle for less.
This is what they had to rush in at the last moment to get 120. Because they wanted 120 because that's how Mario 64 has it.
Alright. One person got steamed at us for the Luigi trophy description. I also didn't update the heart trophy. Yeah. Housekeeper, Adventurer, Mr. L, Hide and Seek Extraordinary, and Kart Racer. Who knows what we'll get up to next? Somebody got mad at us because technically Mr. L could still be anybody. They never actually clarified if it was Luigi or not.
I think it should be something like that. Like, instead of just... I don't think the L stands for winner is a bad joke, but I don't like that's like the only thing they say about Luigi.
It sucks to be Ouija.
I kind of like being like I like it being a recap of like his entire role in the game. I think Hide and Seek Extraordinaire is really funny because
you know, because he hid for the past 2 games.
Sticker Star. Yeah, like why was he doing that in Sticker Star? Like, what is the in-universe reason behind that?
Does he know?
Why is he just hanging out in another dimension and just he runs away when people find him?
He's like, okay, Mario, I was just on an epic question, not inviting you. How does it feel to have that happen to you for once?
Oh yeah, I took a lot of these museum screenshots. Oh yeah, we can show these off now.
There's a bit more. Some of these are just the sprite artists having fun. I miss these classic dry bones.
Fuzzy beetles.
Dry beetles.
The bony beetles.
Look, one of them has drip and the other one doesn't, okay?
Yeah, for the bony beetle, we couldn't decide which type of design to use. If we want to use the classic one or the sticker star, so we made both.
I like this idea for the ultimate ship captain.
Yeah, we really wanted to put him in, but I think there's like too many sprites to change, or just like Oh no, we didn't do that. This did
Look,
feel like an
guys,
important
star
character,
points are
but
in the game.
the
We
star
did
point-
it. We did it. We did
We
it,
wanted to
Reddit.
put these in so bad, but we couldn't get it.
My favorite
Here's
idea
another character
concept
design.
was like just having star points erupt out after battle, and you'd like pick them up like paint or other hammer scraps.
Here is an old design for Bobby. We wanted the I think we wanted to give Kamek something more interesting.
He almost looks
here's-
like a part of the game show
wait.
later on.
Can we go? Are we gonna like go through all the pictures after we unlock them all? Because there's one. Oh yeah, here's the Shroob, Minor Monteemble, and Undo like.
I don't know what the hell that is in the
This
middle.
wasn't meant to be in the game.
These are all
This
just
is
like
just meant to
sprite
be for
tests.
fun. I here's a puny Fire Meteor. We have two separate Gulpin ideas.
Oh my god.
Oh yeah, here's
some,
yours.
Some stupid bastard made these. Oh yeah, some guy once got really mad. I say really mad, but there's just this one Twitter interaction that I had years ago where it was like, I can't believe this guy tried to put an OC into the game instead of just using the octopus from Super Mario Land enemy. And I was like, what the fuck are you talking about? How Mario Pill do you have
And
to
that,
be to get mad at somebody just making up something instead of using something so obscure that not even a guy who's been playing Mario for 20 years, knew about?
And that snippet was supposed to be like their face for the shady confetti salesman.
Mm-hmm.
And here is us trying to like rebalance the game and place hearts around. Helix DX was a big help with like organizing the mod later on and doing stuff with battles. And that's where we wanted to find where to put new hearts.
Helix is really cool, but he's also been super busy working
he's
on
made it.
like a bunch of Bug Fables stuff. Like he's like one of the sprite artists behind a bunch of new enemies.
Oh yeah,
aside, like
we wanted to have an autumn ninja.
Bug
I don't know if
Fables
we didn't do
Plus.
that. Here is the bandits. They look amazing. I'm so glad with how this turned out.
I made this. They
Oh,
are
yeah.
they are
They-
stretched
they-
out
they
shy
look
guys
so
because
good.
that's what they are. Autumn Ninja.
That's how they usually look. They look. We have the 2D bandits in the next area too. Wait, can you go back? Scroll a few pages because I'm not sure. Oh yeah, here is the. Wait, no, I mean. Oh, we can go through this page. Yeah, let's show these. Let's show these.
Yeah, there's
Here
like the
is a read sign
shopkeeper.
for the Love Toad, one for DJ Toad, and yeah, one for the shopkeeper. I like these, but I feel like they may be a bit too detailed for like minor characters.
These are fine
And
for
here's some
like
of the
minor
new
character
toad guards.
designs in my book.
Yeah, because I don't think these made it in. We want to have like more guards. These are kind of like the guards you see in 64 in Toad Town.
We got the Fujoshi glasses. How do you say it?
He's got EGAD's glasses. Oh yeah, here is that isn't. Wait, can you go to the previous page? Because there's
This
more
guy?
stuff there we didn't talk about. Oh yeah,
Page
Well, I
two or
did that
page
one,
2 or page 4?
page 2.
Okay.
Yeah, let's go over these. Here's the sidesteppers, which I don't remember if we ended up adding these because again, they look kind of weird in the 2D style because you just don't really see them in 2D that much. I don't remember if we ended up adding them or not. Oh yeah, here's the quest hub. We wanted to have like a side quest thing, but then scripting ruined it. And these are made by JP too.
I love it when there's like
And
paper
we did end up making her a
sketches.
shopkeeper. Yes. Here. Oh yeah, here is he's like I think he's based on a character from Mario RPG.
Todovsky.
I don't remember.
Ooh, he might be the
wait,
maestro
I don't
from
remember
Paper
if-
Mario 64.
Or that. But the weird thing here is that I don't think we actually had like a full. I never imported this guy into the game, and Hunter didn't. So I think this was a mock-up than full sprite somebody made.
It's lost
and there
media.
is the. Yeah, there's the smooch spider from Yoshi's Woolly World in there, and Gold Bob, and the Snow Pokey, and Mustafa. Because we wanted to see if we could add stuff from Woolly World. I don't think we ended up doing it, but
I think
I feel like it
Craftable
would
was the
fit.
best bet because it's like paper stuff like this
Yeah.
game is.
because we got that one Chompaga where it looks like it actually looks like it fits in, and I like that it shows up for like one area that never appears again.
They should have made this game after Yoshi and the Mysterious Book because that game is chock full of weird little guys. And it's great. That Yoshi spider enemy always looked like a pastry to me. Yeah. I guess it makes sense
think
because
it's
like
meant-
Yoshi can
I think
eat
it's
them.
meant to.
I think. I want to avoid saying I would eat one of these creatures. No ultra shrooms yet. But yeah, look. Mwah, beautiful little shop models. All lined up in a row.
You can buy confetti too.
You don't need to, but we also needed... There were also empty slots when we took all the weapons out. What was it doing?
And you got the little music improving. I really want to add a new design for this heart toad, and I think we can do that now.
My blood. Alright. The seafaring in Chapter 4 is my favorite part of the game, and I can't wait to get there. Is McNulty a little small, or am I just crazy?
I think his sprite might have been shrunken a bit to, like, for the hat because
Damn
of
it.
the dimensions.
Shall we set motor for the great
we can...
Oh, it just sounds wrong.
Here, so you get a little preview of what Chapter 4 is gonna be.
Brum, brum.
You actually can go to Scuffle Island here if you want, but Bobby won't go in.
Fuck that. I hate that island. That's some
Paratrooper.
ordinary gamers. What's his name? What's the name of the guy that played this mod that I saw that made me want to do this? That wasn't Logan.
Modern Classic Gamers, I
Yes,
think it
thank
was.
you. I keep getting wires crossed because both of the word gamer in the name. Modern Classic Gamers fought at that island for like 2 hours before seeing like all the changes that we did to fucking Shroom Island, and it made me unironically angry because of how long it took. I was like, oh my god, stop it, we didn't change anything. You're just wasting time. Oh. Ooh. I wonder who's over here. Check it out. Caw, 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 caw. Look, someone dropped something down in the water.
That's another thing we got from 64 that took it from Yoshi's Island. Because these are just like random spikes and Shy Guys standing on them. Like, why are they standing on oceans in the middle of the sea? Why not, like, something that actually, like, can
Lives
fly
on an island.
and would make sense to be in, like, on an island? Hey, it's a boat.
What? On the ocean? There's an island in the sea where you can battle giants. Only some of them are
Raven fought the
sentient.
paper matches.
I don't want to go.
I forgot that guy doesn't say the cause. Oh, yeah, it's Cheap Chomps. Fight
yeah.
the Cheap Chomps.
No. Wait, cheap chomps?
Yes. I saw them. Yeah, see?
Oh, okay. I think this is where
Oh, and
all
the
the new.
collectors.
This is where almost all the new enemies for Chapter 3 are. No, Chapter 4.
What? Yeah.
Oh,
We've got Cheap Chomps. They look very good.
guess what time it is, lads?
Multi-jumps.
Yeah, it's about time.
See how much fun it is when you don't need to arrange everything and like
You could just kind of go ham.
in this strict way the game wants you to. I feel like they should have given Cheap Chomps some more defense because they feel like they would have it. Because like, usually you can barely kill them with anything in the main games.
I think it'll make sense. I should have bought PAL blocks. It just hit me. Fuck. If I Quake Hammer, will it cause them all to flop over? Well. Can they attack when they're sideways, or is it just a low HP thing? Uh-oh. Big flying fish. I love Buffalo Wild Wings.
What?
Don't worry about it. What the hell do I do here? I think I'm missing something.
Just cheer. Pay like 100 coins and let you do the first move for you.
Or I could pay 500 and let them do 2, so it can just solve it in one click. What the hell do I... Oh, that's what it was. Yo, thank you. This will come in super handy later, I bet. Never forget to buy POW blocks, by the way. Damn it.
We entered battle with Electros, but I don't see any of them yet.
Is it a wave battle?
I don't think it is. But the Electros are from Mario 3, and you don't usually see them in these games. You wanted more water enemies that aren't just this. Like, why are Fly Guys water enemies in this game?
How are those fish breathing on land? Are they stupid? Trick question, they're not breathing. Also, that is weird that Electros were in the overworld, but they like weren't in battle. There's also a super, really cool, awesome custom overworld hammers mod that I want to show when we get the super hammer. Cause it'll like
yeah, that's why we
Yes.
that's why we wanted to go this far for this stream, because we wanted to show off the super hammer.
Well, kill Bobby.
This isn't actually
and then, like,
part of Refolded.
yeah,
but
it's like a
it is
bonus
part
mod.
of. Yeah, it's. I don't remember who made it, but
I looked this up earlier while finding a link, and I can't remember the name. I'm so sorry. But I've talked with a guy a lot before.
Nick Nolte actually has back sprites.
His hat's not on the right way. Don't look at it.
Aw.
I'm gonna have to like shut the game off and on again to like turn the super hammer on. But that should be fine.
Oh, these deep seeps.
Blah. I was gonna hammer. I got fish pushed. Oh my god, bruh. Speaking of fish, there were a couple of SpongeBob episodes that premiered last night. And I kind of like them. I'm not ashamed to say that I like SpongeBob still.
I mean, I think it's something that's still pretty popular like nowadays with just most people, because like I think most people grew up watching it, now they're adults and they still like it. It's good.
Look, I'm not like one of those guys that thinks the show should have ended after Hillenburg left. I'm just kind of glad that they're still making SpongeBob, because I don't want to live in a world where they're not making SpongeBob. Does that make sense?
I feel like the show is it's doing a lot to help out like newer artists, because they're getting a ton of new artists and their stuff on the show is really good. Like the writing team is basically the same as it's always been. Like I feel like needing to come up with like 60 episodes of Camp Coral has kind of strained the writing team.
Oh god,
but
you're right.
I do like that the art team is still very, very strong. And they got like 30 episodes of the old Patrick show too. And like those are just more restrictive, and I feel like there's not much you can do. They were already working on SpongeBob for like I think about 7 years, and they had to do 3 different shows at once that all have the same characters. And I think they kind of wasted most of their good premises. Like
I don't think anybody
before that
would be able to last too long doing that. So I can see why they just went like, screw this, we're going back to SpongeBob.
Yeah, then but I
Like-
do feel like they should get at least some degree of new writers or a new showrunner, because
Lance, imagine going to
I
3
feel
different
like
colleges at the same time. Wouldn't that just suck?
yeah, because they were very clearly overworked by it, and like Camp Coral was also CGI, so they're really restricted with what they can do with it. Like they had to work with the budget clearly, and that's led to most episodes being really boring because they couldn't do anything.
Yeah, Jason says, I mean, from what I've heard, a lot of the newer episodes are actually really fun. Yeah, I saw 2 new ones that were really nice, or that were really nice. It was like, Squidward tries to make a comic book for SpongeBob and Patrick, depicting them as morons, but then the town loves it when they get copies made at like their local comic book shop. and Squidward's like praised as an artist in Bikini Bottom. And he takes a lot of bold artistic choices with the second issue, and then everybody hates it. They really can't. I got like a frame of Squidward lying on the ground crying while all of his old crumpled up sketches are in the basket bin. And I was like, wow, they really understand how it feels to make comics. Because that's literally just what it's like sometimes.
I think they're able to be more experimental with the show now. It's like the Go Fetch Halloween episode that was in like stop motion 3D. That was really good.
Yes, it was. Also, big max up Heart Crystal.
Because I feel like they're willing to do more experimental stuff now, but you also get episodes just kind of like, oh yeah, there's
classic Boomerang Bro coloring.
The Boomerang Bros actually have the colors from the old games.
Shit. There we go. First try. Yeah, I watched that other episode from that Squid making a comic book episode, and it was like, a movie star comes to Bikini Bottom to make a biopic film about SpongeBob, and he gets so in character, and it's all worth nothing because the movie executives just turn it into like a big monster kaiju film at the end, and they blow up the Krusty Krab in the first scene, even though they like shut it down for filming and stuff, and like tore holes in the walls to run wires through.
Oh yeah, we also made the Sniffets yellow because that's like, I don't remember if that color was in the original game, but it was really easy to make. And we didn't want them, they looked the same as Shy Guys from the back, and that was just really like pointlessly confusing, so we made them yellow.
I know you can rotate the camera around wherever you want to see them at any angle, but it's just a bit confusing when you see like a lot of them.
Yes, because they can summon like Shy Guys and Sniffets in the same battle. And see, this is way easier. Because the thing I like about SpongeBob is that it feels like they have a lot of artistic freedom now, because, like, I think a lot of cartoons kind of struggle with, like, you know, the visuals and trying to, like... Because SpongeBob is still hand-animated, and I still really like that. Clearly, it takes a lot of time and effort to make every episode.
I'm having a stroke through this battle.
I want to shout out some of the artists, actually. Nick Lauer, Benjamin Arcand, their stuff is great. Ibrahim Corona, his stuff was great when he was working on the show. Ian's episodes have a lot of pretty good drawings in them lately, especially.
That Nick Lauer guy, like, I was like, it sounds super weird and lame, but I was really happy when they got SpongeBob's classic cheek back for like most of the shots of that episode about the restaurant biopic. I was like, they kept making him look right over and over again, and it made me happy.
Because I think the mindset is like, oh, SpongeBob has just wacky faces all the time, because I like... But it's not really like that, because I think that was like mostly season 11 and 10, which were like 2017 about.
And those were like showrunners by like...
every episode.
Those are like show ran by ex-Ren and Stimpy lead animators, right?
They weren't. Vincent Waller still runs the show, and he did that too. I don't know why it looks like that. I think it was just like, I think it was just a lot of really old people on the team who thought that's what cartoons looked like.
They thought it would be funny.
Yeah.
Fuck Whirly Brains.
I don't think it looks very good, but now I think they're like more varied because it's people who actually grew up watching SpongeBob and have like a deep respect for the show, and they're really happy to be working on it. Like, so I think that kind of shows.
Nick Lauer edited an ad for like Walmart where like SpongeBob orders Gary at a gift using like Amazon drones or something, and it's like the most accurate to like classic SpongeBob that he's like looked at a very long time, because like they made him not as like neon-y. They made him like pale Bob almost, but not like the sickly green, just like less saturated, and he has like the old classic cheek.
And I think the other thing is that the background painters actually went back to the old style. Like they said it because I think they think it looks cooler, and it's like it looks really good.
It's a bit more dynamic because you can see like the wiggly lines of them just sort of.
Yeah, you can see the lines wiggling around. You can see the colors like bleeding out of the line work, and it looks really good because that is how that's kind of like the art style after the earlier seasons. And I think they switched back because they had to like try to imitate the earlier style for A Fish Called Sandy because Ian wanted that episode to be entirely in like the season 1 style or something that was pretty close to it.
Didn't
So
you
the
say
background
that?
painters had to imitate that too.
Didn't you say that the reason why that episode looks the way it does because he thought it was like one of his last episodes working on SpongeBob? Because like,
Oh yeah, because Ian he said that I'm pretty sure that's why he did it because that's why he did the last episode of season 12 he worked on, and he just said that he wanted to go crazy with his last scene and just like go all out with it. So
is that
this
why
was
that
the,
Fred the
season...
fish turns into like a rat woman or something? Which episode was
yeah.
that?
That's the same one,
yeah.
yeah.
Oh yeah.
I'm pretty sure
I forgot about that until right now.
Because it was Ian's last episode of the season, so I think he wanted to go like all out with it and just like see how far he could push it. This is an Inktoad, unfortunately. We should have made everybody hear Inktoad.
That would have been funny. You can't just scream like that. Oh no, now Bobby has to provide more jokes.
Do that.
Olivia...
How do you know he's a member of the crew? He's just like the just generic ass purple toad. You've seen 1,000 of them.
He's just built different, I guess. Damn it! I wanted to ambush
Oh
him.
shit, Smith.
I need confetti. Oh no.
I kind of just like an interior one for this. Oh yeah, Scuttlebugs.
Nathaniel Bandy.
Striving for originality.
I feel. Oh my god. I just remember that fucking. Or that Nathaniel Bandy show, and I got secondhand embarrassment. And I feel bad that that was my first
Oh my
instinct.
god, I remember that.
Maybe I'm a bad person feeling secondhand shame for something so ambitious, and just like. It's just an idea that he had because he thought it was cool, and he just like sat and saw it through to the end, and maybe I shouldn't be so down in the dumps about it. And just instantly make fun of it, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
We should all do a SpongeBob game together, if we can't do Paper Mario.
But which one? Because some of them are good, but some of them aren't. Like,
Wait. They tried to get me! I like modded Battle for Bikini Bottom, because you can like bring back the old painted skyboxes with mods.
oh, can we talk about how Vincent Waller is also the only reason that Squilliam hasn't showed up like in forever, and Dave keeps bringing him back as cameos in his episodes, but he like doesn't get to do or say anything. It's just Dave constantly like adding in Squilliam into his episodes.
So it's Vincent
don't know
Waller?
if he's doing it to piss off Vincent. Vincent Waller. He has explicitly said that he like hates Squilliam. He never wants him to be an episode.
I bet it's because of the House Fancy toenail scene. He was like, you know who started that? Squilliam being in the episode. I could never forgive that. I never want to use him ever again.
It's so funny though, cause like I don't know if the writing team doesn't have any ideas for what to do with him, but he was in Titans of the Tide, so like, and his voice actor is still around. His voice actor is D. Bradley Baker, who voices like Bubble Bass and basically every a lot of characters now. So they can totally get him back for it, but just they're not putting him in the actual show. They put him in the video games. It's so random like that. It's just Vincent not liking it.
It's so strange. What SpongeBob character would you not want to use at all if you were writing, or if you were a showrunner? Me personally, I would go
Anybody
for SpongeBob.
from Camp Coral.
I don't know, would be a weird idea. Nobody from Camp Coral after trying really hard to establish it, or just a season of the show not having the main character.
I mean, I think they could do a season that sounds like low-key, like...
They already had the Patrick show. Patrick show might be really good, to be honest.
It is, because, like...
I say might knowing that I'm actually a big fan of it.
Yeah, they like made 17 duos of it, and then it was like the old crew who were burnt out from working on Camp Coral and SpongeBob at the same time, and you can tell they didn't really have any ideas for what to do with the show, because episodes like in the earlier run they have so much filler and there's so much like random gross out jokes, and it's just really annoying to watch.
That's what they
And you
think
can tell they're
Patrick
struggling to
should
get
have
each
been.
episode to like, yeah, because they cut away to like random bullshit so often. It's like Family Guy, but like the cutaways are so long and elaborate that like it's 2 minutes that have nothing to do with the episode, and you're just kind of like in an 11-minute cartoon that is a lot because there's just so much random bullshit going on. You can tell us didn't want to write the actual plot, and then like the 18th duo of the show, the most like random point, it suddenly got really good because they overhauled it. They got like a dozen new writers and storyboarders on it. They started letting multiple writers collaborate on episodes and get credited, like multiple storyboard artists working on.
And they started hiring
and it
like
got really good.
they hired more like animation legends like fucking Bob Camp and like
Yeah, Bob Camp supervised a lot of the show. They got Dan Haskett and Maxwell Adams on it. For
yes,
a bit.
Maxwell Adams, and they have like C.H. Greenblatt
Yeah,
for like a couple of episodes, I think. They're getting all these Cartoon Network old heads to like supervise
I
episodes
don't
of the
think it was
Patrick
C.H.
Show.
Greenblatt, but I know Aaron Springer came back for one episode.
They had fucking like Ben Ballesteri do like do a scene for like the Looney Tunes montage, and like what was it? It was like one of the powerhouse animators behind Wander Over Yonder. Do you remember the scene with like the bunny just dodging all those random attacks, and it's like really fluid for like a scene?
I think I remember it.
He was
Oh
like
yeah, I think I remember it.
he was like a driving force behind Wander Over Yonder.
But I think, and the other thing is that they also got like a lot of younger animators on the show who like grew up with SpongeBob and really liked it. So being able to work on a SpongeBob, like Eliza Herndon did great. She's really like she puts a lot of her stuff for the show.
I can
And
tell
she
that
really
she's
like
super
tries to draw
enthusiastic.
Patrick like he looked in season 1.
Yeah, it's great.
Yeah, her Patrick's look like straight season 1. It's so good.
Sorry if you guys
she-
don't want to hear an impromptu Patrick Show review, but this is my stream and you're gonna have to deal with it. But 5-star meal
Andy
and like off
Gonzalez
model.
has been doing really good.
5-star meal and off model are like my favorite back-to-back episode that I've seen of like that entire
Yes,
show.
they're so good. Like, I think if you're gonna, if you want to see like how good the show is now, watch those. They're towards the end of season 2, I think.
It's like it's the cream of the crop for me, because like one episode is all like about jokes about animation and just being off model and like really funny time travel gags and like the style blending with when they get to Plankenstein's laboratory to try and save the Easter bunny that was captured. and the second episode, it's like more time travel shenanigans and like cannon fodder almost that explains how Squidward got his job with the Krusty Krab right before Help Wanted in the pilot episode, and I think that's really funny. And so much
It's
time has
like-
passed that it could
you can
just
tell
happen.
You can tell they have so many more like ideas and like
Yes.
jokes. It's a lot more faster paced and like it's fast paced like in a good like they want to put as many jokes into an episode as they can. And it doesn't just feel like they're doing just random for the sake of random anymore. It feels like they have like actual stories that have like more shit happening in them. Like
It's weirdness with
I like
like
the
a
staring
purpose.
contest one.
I really like when they bring in Grandpad, because he's voiced by Dana Snyder, aka fucking Master Shake, and like a million other cartoon characters like Gazpacho. And he does a very good job. I really like in 5-course meal, or not 5-star meal, when I got that name mixed up with 1-course meal. Oops. I really like it when he tries to be a cheapskate at the Krusty Krab, trying to bring Squidward's grandma on a date. Oh no, it's this line. Hey man. What? Help, I'm a bomb, not a bonbon.
Oh.
Get it? It's 'cause he's food.
Also, I really like that they oh yeah, this is like actually in battle for a bit, but doesn't really do much. They added that. I'm glad that they were able to make Patrick's show also in just 2D hand-drawn animation, because it's really rare to have shows like that. Like, Rough Draft Korea isn't getting much work nowadays.
I think that's sad.
Yeah, because I think they want to shift to, like, either, I think they want to shift to rigged and CGI for most things. Like, a lot of the reboots that Nickelodeon is doing now are CGI.
Sorry, a frame flashed in my head of SpongeBob having like season 10 Fairly OddParents animation, and I wanted to make it stop immediately. You know the kind
There
of
is, I think one or two things. Yes, I've seen all of Fairly OddParents season 10.
Why?
And it's like, I watched it with my friends, because we were, like, we wanted to rewatch the show, so every time we would, roll a random number, then we pick, like, what episode that was, and we watched that. And so we got to jump, like, all around the show and watch, and we saved Channel Chasers for the last, because we wanted to end the show with that. It's really good.
Oh my goodness.
But, so we see, like, a really good episode for, like, season 2, then we see, like, through season 10. And I think that made watching season 10 a lot more tolerable, because the only exposure I had to season 10 was that, like, 9 years ago, I was watching, like, one of those pirated episode live streams of Fairly OddParents, so, like, the really tiny episodes in the, like, blur and the filter and, like, the lens flare. And I saw a ton of episodes of season 9 and 10 that I had no idea existed. And I, like, had the vaguest memories of binging these all at, like, 1 a.m. for, like, 2 hours. I saw so many episodes. And I had no memory of, like, if they were real or not. I was just mixing up. So I got to remind myself which these episodes I've seen before. They were... The entire season is terrible. Like, I can't remember what Super Center was. Yeah.
Oh my god.
It's funny, but it's, like, funny in a bad way. You're kind of like, what the fuck is this?
Oh my god, also I missed a bunch of messages in chat. Sorry to interrupt. Jason said, the games that we can play cut of my mind are Battle for Bikini Bottom, original remake, the movie game, Creature from the Krusty Krab, Lights, Camera, Pants, and those 2 new ones. Oh man. Oh shit. Oh no, I need those coins. And also, it's stuff like this new patch. Yeah, from what Red, that's me, Fox. From what Red has told and shown me, you can tell later on they figured out what to do because they hired people that know what they're doing and are fans of SpongeBob and aren't also burned out from working on the show for 20 years. And stuff like that where you can tell when a series has people who actually care about on it and care about what they make versus people that don't know what they're doing and just phone it in. We need this. Recent 3D animated show is really good. Oh, the new Fairly OddParents show. It's utilizing its
Oh yeah,
source
that was
material.
so good, and then the network, Netflix screwed it over right after they, like, ended on a big cliffhanger.
I really like Grown Up Poof having, like, Cosmo's old car salesman voice. That's very clever to me. Oh, also, here's your bone, classic Paper Mario fans. Look, we're acknowledging the previous games. Does that mean we're good now? We gotta build off of them. I bet I'd be a pretty cool.
Oh yeah, that line. People love reading into this one line. I don't know why he says that because it's not the I don't think it's in the Japanese version, and I don't think the English team would insert a reference to Thousand Year Door. But now Bobby has an Origami King section on his Mario Wiki page just because that one throwaway line people are reading too much into.
Oh, that's funny.
One character says something that might be a reference to him that was inserted in the English script.
That means it was entirely planned from the beginning, Lance. You just don't understand how video games are made. That's how they do it in this industry.
Oh wait, no, I've already talked about that.
A guy that only plays video games and talks about the video game industry and what goes on behind the scenes with any sort of authority. I like that bit. There's gotta be like one guy out there that does that. I know I do it, but I also just literally don't know anything. All I know is about making 3D models, and that's it.
I really like the atmosphere here, but I wish it wasn't just gooper blooper. Like, I feel like if this was a classic game, that was something new that's, like, actually kind of scary. Instead of just fucking gooper blooper, which I already fought, like, 30 times already.
How big can they make the big blooper from Super Paper Mario before it's not intimidating anymore and it's just goofy?
Huh? I mean, there's that giant blooper who appears when you try to go off the map in the sea.
Even he doesn't want to be in this game. This poor bastard. I've been stuck in here the whole time, so I don't really know details, but Crisis. There was a line in Color Splash that was like, everybody that watched this train crash is just gonna stand here and blink and flail our arms. When you're like, at the stupid rail station. Oh, I wanted to put the thing in before the battle. We're gonna crumple you like yesterday's homework.
Wow, he really is brave.
Go to the little
For all
paper.
these jokes, how he backs out of any sort of danger, and they expect to be sad when he dies.
At least he still helps in battle. I think it'd be worse if he talked a bit game and then didn't do anything in battle.
I mean, I think they just couldn't remove him for this battle. They just didn't want to put the effort in to change that. Yeah, you can still do that.
Hold on. Line up
Oh,
locked.
you
Fuck you.
were right. You were close to solving it, but
Oh well. Look, it's my POW block model. Fuck. I biffed it. Ah well. Yes. Come on, die. Yes. That was why I lined them up like this, so I could do that. Alright, fine, I'll play the correct way. How long were 2.5 hours? Really? That's it? I don't know why it feels like it's gone on much longer. I don't think we're gonna reach the 6 hours of the first stream doing 2 chapters in one. We're gonna stop after Bobby blows up. And then maybe be here next week? I don't know.
I should have more time now because my college is over for the summer.
Yay. Gold boots. Didn't that Fairly Odd Parents reboot end on like a cliffhanger asking for another season?
Pretty much, because they the whole twist was that at the end, Hazel makes a wish that like her friends and family can see her fairies too, and that like permanently happens, and we're gonna get an entire season where like that's the big gimmick because the show has never done this before. Like they kind of explored it in one episode for a bit, but that was just like one thing and then status quo. So now it's gonna be like a permanent change.
And then the show ended.
And then Netflix tried to screw it over, and we never got another season. But to be fair, like, Nickelodeon didn't do a good job treating the show either, because they would shadow drop episodes. So, like, the episode airings were offset, because they aired, like, the double-length special first, and then they aired one segment a day. But they would always, like, they'd drop a new segment occasionally, because they were, like, you would get, the TV guide would list just the first segment, and they'd pair the episodes differently. So you'd watch the first episode that was advertised, and then right after that, they would air like a completely new episode you never heard of, and it'd just be there. So that was kind of fun to get completely like new episodes without wording, but also why? Why would they do that? Also, if a new wish was off, with they aired a new wish like right after no, it was right before Camp Coral, so like when the episode ended, you just be waiting to see if they would either air a new episode right after a rewind or just Camp Coral.
Oh my goodness.
When we saw the Camp Coral intro, we just turned it off. Also, there was that 5-day premiere. They premiered new Patrick show right after Camp Coral, and we didn't want to miss the episodes. So you have to sit through like the nastiest shit ever for like the last 5 minutes of a Camp Coral episode. That Patrick show.
It's like washing out pure garbage
guys
with like a really nice steak dinner.
Did you guys know that Camp Coral at the end of a 2-minute long scene of everyone vomiting up moldy hot dogs on screen? That happens in this show, yes. I'm not making it up.
Patch of Star Show is still better. How does Patrick power scale? You know
Power
what?
scaling.
You know what? I remember one of my dear old friends. He used to love to have a character discussion about like power scaling and just how stupid it was. He always said that like if you ever want to throw like a live atom bomb into any discussion about power scaling, ask them how Goku scales against the Ghost from Pac-Man. Because the Ghost from Pac-Man cannot be killed, and they kill anything in one hit. How do they scale? And I was like, shit, you're right. This is gonna drive some nerd insane. I wish I was a better friend. But making mistakes is how you learn how to be better. And I think I'm a better friend now. I'm grateful for anybody that hasn't left me in the dust yet. You guys are real class act.
I would say the same. Thank you for being willing to forgive me when I apologize for being kind of a dick, because I don't want to do that on purpose.
Yeah, it's just crossed wires and getting it twisted, and like all you have to do to get not having mad at you, just say I'm sorry, and that's it.
And I think everybody's like a lot more stressed nowadays because
Oh my fucking
all the
god.
rage bait online.
It kind of sucks that the entire internet was like rewired to monetize hatred, and I think I hate that.
Yes. That and COVID like killed everybody's social skills. Because we're all stuck inside and just had to like get mad at people online because you're in the middle of a pandemic. And everybody was so goddamn selfish when COVID was on. Like, oh my god.
Yeah, I used to be a bit of a pisser. I wish I wasn't, but I don't think I'd be the man that I am today if I didn't piss around back then. Shit. There we go. I'm really glad that I can't imagine my life without like this mod's development, as strange it is to say, because I just met so many people from working on it. Like you and Hunter and Helix, and just meeting all these people to just like talk ideas out with. It's nice.
I'm really glad that we didn't have... I feel like everybody on the team was really nice to work with. Like, usually when it comes to mod development, you get like at least one really bad person you just kind of have to kick off, but this is good. Everybody here is great. Thank you for the mod team.
I wish I wasn't an ass to people, because I look back in stat discussion for like older images to like try and do cheeky museum replacements with to see if you'd notice. And I was just a dick to everybody, and especially like the quality control guy, Bite. I feel like such a jerk reading my old messages to him. And I'm sorry.
I think I used to be a dick to Darksoon for some reason. I don't remember why. I don't know if he remembers this, but...
I don't know. Just don't think about it too hard,
I'm
because you might just
glad
give
that
yourself fake memories of assuming you were always a jerk to them. I don't know. Not to say, oh, just don't worry about it, bro, but like, just don't stress yourself out about it, I guess.
I mean, he's pretty chill with me now. When me, Darksoon, and Hunter are in that TOK research channel, like amazing shit is gonna happen. I love it.
Can you guys figure out a way to add in like experience points and star pieces, pretty please?
Can you guys make the battle system 1,000-year door? Actually, you shouldn't do that. I'm gonna get mad.
Oh
But you're
no.
not respecting the original game. But also, can you add that? Can you add Mario Luigi? Can you add the WarioWare cast?
Oh my god.
Can you add the Kremlings? Can you add Stanley the Bugman from Donkey Kong 3?
No!
Can you add my favorite? Can you add someone from the Saturday Supercade?
Can you add in cool Easter eggs of me and my friends hanging out in the background, please? Thank you.
Did it? Oh, can you add in Mario's Picross?
as
Can you add
replace the
Mario
battle
Pinball
system with
in?
that. Can we add in the ball from Mario Pitball
Can
Man?
you add? Can you add in Game and Wario?
No.
Can you add in Donkey Kong King of Swing?
Here he is!
Can you add in Taiko no Tatsujin?
Let's
think
look.
so.
Look at
This
him.
guy has 1,236 sprites.
You wanna know why?
Because they needed to use the paint effect from color shift and didn't want to like actually program the game, just baked into the sprites.
And it's also all the colored Toad variants and also all the back sprites, which just doubles it. And this is all this guy does. He stands here. What?
And then he walks around later.
How did I do that?
Oh, that didn't.
What? Huh? I'm sorry, did you see that too?
I saw that. Yeah,
did I hammer him or not? I just got really confused for a second. I'm getting too giggly. I'm having a good time. You gotta be super serious Refolded Dev stream moments. No, super serious dev stream comments.
107 refolded facts.
Those fucking videos. Did you know? I don't like this vanilla game. There was this one video that I saw years ago of somebody making fun of Did You Know Gaming by just going, "Did you know? Did you know? Did you know? You did know. Like you didn't do anything about it, you bastard." And it just like slowly devolved into like just getting accused of doing horrible crimes. I don't remember who made it or where I first saw it, but I remember it kind of. I think I get way too much of a kick out of those Only Plays episodes where they torture AI chatbots on the phone. There was one really stupid bit where they were talking to a bot that sounded like Pomni from the Amazing Digital Circus, that dang old circus. And Dave tried to schmooze the AI bot, and Corey immediately got jealous and started sabotaging him by talking about how his mouth is actually filled with drool and leaking bugs. And it was just so stupid. The idea of somebody getting so attached to that they feel like they have to sabotage it, it just made me laugh. Also, Super Hammer. It looks a bit different in the model because the mod's not applied yet, but yes. I'm gonna say.
There's the box.
I'm gonna.
I like this. I like this room. This is a very nice room.
This is certainly a VIP suite.
I wonder if they actually like went on a cruise ship and took pictures to get references.
I'm kind of really glad that the Super Hammer is here too, in like a kind of important room, just so that way you don't forget where it is later on.
My fat ass thought this was a super hammer.
So I'm gonna get to that save block outside, and then shut the game off, apply that Super Hammer mod, and then shut it back on. So that way we can have it wandering around the overworld. I'm not gonna break continuity by using it beforehand to hit that hammer, or to hit that enemy. We also have like 30 minutes tops, or like 10 minutes after we shut the game on and off again, right before the stream ends. So oops.
Oh, no.
It'll be fine. I need to shut things off and on again, so hold on. Alright, give me like a minute. I'm really happy with how this stream's gone so far.
It's fun. I think we spent the entire cruise ship segment just talking about SpongeBob. I mean, you did ask though when we could share SpongeBob expertise, and I think that's it.
I mean,
Also,
I feel like
do you
we
want
have
to
at
talk
some
about
point.
when we watched the Sandy movie?
Oh yeah, the time that we watched the Sandy Cheeks movie and I almost died in a car crash the next day.
It sounds so horrible to laugh about that, but
I think enough time has passed.
it almost killed you.
The Sandy Cheeks Saving Bikini Bottom movie is so bad it almost killed me in real life. Think about that.
And weren't you rushing home because you wanted
Shut
to
up!
play Brother?
Shut up! Shut up! No! My most embarrassing secret.
I stayed up until 3 a.m. to play that game, man. I was like...
My mom's gonna see this and be like, you almost killed yourself for this, you fucking idiot. Oh no.
And then I played the first, like, because the IGN review came out, they said this game sucked, and everyone's like, oh, game reviewers are idiots, they don't know what they're talking about.
You just made my
and
face
I played,
red.
like, the first, like, 10 minutes of the game, I was like, this sucks.
Lance, how could you? Now, anytime I criticize some dickhead's gonna go, aren't you the guy that died trying to rush home so you could play your Brothership download when it leaked? And I'm gonna have to say, yes, I beat death just so I could play Brothership, and that game sucked. Ah.
We haven't watched the Plankton movie for obvious reasons.
Every now and then, I try to like go to sleep, and I get a flash frame of the car right before it hits me, and then I can't go to sleep for another hour.
Really?
Yes. Oh, I'll work it out later, don't worry. I like my new car way more than my dad's old Toyota because my Toyota now has like a CD tray player and like a little screen. I have exactly one album for that, and it's the Weird Al. It's Weird Al's best hits. It's got like these. It's Hardware Store, Albuquerque, Trapped at the Drive-Thru, Fats, or I'm Fats, Eat It, and so on. It has the biggest ball of twine in the world, or the biggest ball of twine in Minnesota. What I wish is that it wasn't like a darker car, because it gets really hot driving to work in summer. Like, my car was 112 degrees Fahrenheit on the inside driving to work the other day. I was like, oh, it's gonna go to those days. But it wasn't. Also, Super Hammer, bam, boom, bash, pow, new overworld model that wasn't made by me or Hunter. And I don't remember the real name.
You're not streaming on Discord.
Ah! I forgot, I shut the game off and on again.
I thought you were still kind of... I was just waiting for that. I thought you were
Sorry, sorry, Lance. Ah! There's your photo of the Fresno Nightcrawlers from earlier. They look like fucking walking legs with googly eyes. They're like big pairs of pajama pants, and I think that's funny.
Imagine seeing that in the middle of the woods.
Yeah, it'd like scar me for life if I saw this and it went like blah, 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 and then ran away like Mr. Frog. The Super Hammer makes a lot of these fights feel a bit more impactful because you can like see a cool change. Like, the final fight with the Ultra Hammer just straight up goes hard with like all those cutscenes. Or, you know, quick time events. Like, I'm sorry, it's just an objective improvement. Oh.
The bitrate is getting totally fried during this battle, so I can't see the hammer as well.
Go bit
And the
rate.
camera was kind of zoomed out.
It
Y'all
makes
got any more of them pixels?
Sorry, my computer isn't powerful enough to stream to you and the internet at the same time. Shit system, shit system. Alright, I went to Aldi's with my dad for the first time the other day, and I like opened my eyes to how good a grocery store can be. Because apparently I work at one that's kind of crummy and small. Also, it just pushes all the coins that were there to this area here for some reason. And you didn't even have to wait for like the waves to clear, you could just go up and hit them. You could just do that, and not have to wait for this wave attack to pass by, like I thought you did. Just, you know, just wait a bit. And then just go up and hit him. And you don't have to wait for him to do any sort of fancy attack, and you just go up and hit him again. Like that. You don't need to wait for any boss battle phases like I used to think you did, so I'm just gonna get it over really quickly.
I thought you had to wait for this.
I know, right?
I'm kind of surprised.
You can just up and whack him when he's not doing that, you know. Go gadget bitrate improver. Look, he's still doing the sticker star dance. And he's dead.
Did they kill off Gooper Blooper for good in the latest Paper Mario game?
No, because this is in fact a flesh and blood facsimile of it. Alright. All these sprites look kind of funky.
Oh, they'll
turn
turn
what they're
oh,
supposed to be.
Oh!
Oops.
Oh, that's cool. They actually do have. That is the real crew members. Who the hell was that purple guy we saw on the ship?
Purple guy.
No, like we gave him different hats, which is cool, but I don't know why only these are the like. I guess they were just visitors. The purple people we saw earlier, and one of the blue toads turns into one of these guys. I didn't actually remember that we had separate designs for these guys. That's cool.
Super hammer, baby. Look at it. Bam.
This is all. Oh, that's so cool. Because these are all the people who actually run the cruise ship. Instead of just looking identical to the guests.
This is why you should have like unique character designs in a game built around characters. Because if you don't, mix-ups like that happen. Any random toad could become like a supervillain by just lying about who he is. He could be like, I'm the president of the free world, and they just had to believe him because his design won't fucking indicate that.
And we wanted to make that guy a Pianta, which would have been cool, but I think like the sprite dimensions didn't work with it.
Yeah. We're gonna blow up Bobby, and then I think the stream's gonna be over when we get to Mole Valley. Because I don't think I can just chow through all of Chapter 3. We've already been here for 3 hours. I'll chow through Chapter 3 when we can. Oh. I'm so hungry. But I also already ate beforehand, so I think I'm just struggling with trying to control my diet. The trick is to just eat spinach instead of like chips. It's good for yous. For yous. Oh. Okay, good. So there's like a second where you have to take your breath. Where do I go? Oh, right. Never mind. Let's take the alternate way to Sweet Paper Valley. Or you just take the tram. Ow. What else? I've seen so many people willing to take a bullet for that damn bomb. Which is ironic because it's a bomb.
Oh shit! Our final release trailer has 66,000 views, which is pretty good.
Damn. You can just sort of loop around here, and then take the boat all the way to Sweet Paper Valley.
Okay, I'm reading the cards, and somebody said, "Is Rochambeau going to be included?"
No. Why? Are you okay? Are you well? Are you sick in the head?
Looks great, but the bosses still suck. I'll wait until these are changed.
Well, yeah, well, whatever.
Jesus loves you. Repent and believe in him for eternal life instead of eternal damnation.
That's my favorite.
Yes, this is the comment I saw.
That's my favorite Origami King quote. I think they said that.
Thank you very much for not changing Bobby. I'm not joking. I'm happy he's the same because that's a part of his character. All Bob-ombs look the same and have short lives. All they can hope for is to make an impact.
Yawn. Also, I think it's kind of weird that that religious comment was like also at the end of the Mario Galaxy movie.
What?
I'm just kidding. It was right next to when they dedicated the movie to Charlie Kirk's passing.
Well,
Did I hit Shogun
I
Studios
haven't
instead of
seen
going
the
to...
Mario Galaxy movie, so I believe all the bullshit you say about it.
Rest assured, Lance, they did not they did not dedicate the Mario Galaxy movie to Charlie Kirk dying at the end. I did.
This is a Mario Galaxy movie, so I'm not sure.
Oh. What if Bobby's last words were,
I'm
take
not
a
really
look,
sure why...
IMG 2467, or 2467. Oh wait, I forgot.
Is it stupid to say... Is it stupid to say that the line... Oh, did we use the volley hammer? We should show off more of these weapons. Because we've been kind of using the same ones all stream.
Sorry, that's just how I play Paper Mario. We'll test with the volley hammer.
This is gonna be a weird thing to say, but as a writer, I really dislike the line "thank you for everything" because it's very generic and it doesn't say what everything was. You can just kind of make things feel more meaningful than they are. Because what did they do? Well, everything. They don't actually have to do something. Like, it's a stupid line because like. Bobby literally refused to do half of the stuff he was being asked to do, so like, why is he thanking them?
I have no idea how to use this. What? Oh. Oh, I see. I think.
Doesn't work on boss enemies. Yeah, we couldn't get to her.
Huh. I can't believe Jack Black...
Having a weapon that...
Sorry. Jason said, I can't believe Jack Black called Mario an Italian slur at the end of the movie. Puzzoli. Oh, fuck. I kind of didn't like the Mario Galaxy movie, Lance. I'm gonna be honest.
I have not seen either of the Mario movies. I, refuse to see it as a matter of principle.
I don't know. I keep seeing people glaze it because, they had they had, Super Paper Mario references in Rosalina's library.
Because some bored, unpaid prop designer searched up Mario books.
Yeah, that's what struck me as odd. Like, they don't have the Dark Prognosticus as the book. They put the back cover of the book onto the spine of the book instead of using all that money to build the scene where you could just see the book instead of having to truncate it and shrink it down. You know what I mean? Like, they could have done like a little camera pan shot across a bunch of little Mario books instead of just the one static shot and have Rosalina reach into frame and grab the book. They could have had it pan over before she uses her magic wand to make one of them float over, and that's the storybook that she's reading for the movie. I don't know. It just
That makes sense.
it was just something that stuck out to me for some reason. This is me putting on my I'm smarter than Nintendo and the guys that made the Minions hat. Alright, oops. Hey, my rainbow confetti, I needed that. Alright, get your tear boxes out. Or, get your tissue boxes out.
Oh, I'm gonna cry. This is so sad. This made me.
This reminds me of the fucking German bit where he's like listening to the Minecraft music and he just starts making fun of people that gets emotional at it by like pouring teardrops. He like uses a bottle of teardrops to like put them on his eyes as he's like talking about. He's like, oh, this just makes me so emotional. Hand pours bottles of eye drops on the eyes while in frame for the camera view. I'm just so sad, guys.
Also, I like how he says an accident without elaborating on exactly what that was. It's like
The accident.
also the easy way out of story writing.
Lance, do you remember that time when the accident happened after we watched the Sandy movie?
No, I have to follow the prophecy. It's like so fucking corny. Like I hate when you see the accident, the prophecy. Like, it's not. That's not story, right? That's like vague details. Like,
what's the matter, bomb boy?
Digital circus writing for it. It came out. Oh my god, why did I say that?
What's the matter, bomb boy? Afraid you might feel or afraid you might say something important?
You can tell they're just like vague posting because they don't want to like, why the fuck are they on this boat in the first place? They're just taking a trip, but are they working for Bowser? Like, what? I mean, obviously they have to be working for Bowser, but like, why?
Look, there's the purple toad from the stairwell. Behind the speech bubble. That's where that comes from. Also, there's his Paper Mario fuse, and I don't know what friend he got that fuse in the box was.
His friend died in the accident.
3 toads. All the same
I just realized that's a little puddle of water instead of a leaf.
What? Of course he's on a puddle of water. They just pulled him out of the ocean from not drowning. How is he on a leaf?
Maybe I have no media literacy.
Maybe you're kind of just the wrong audience for this game. This game's just not for you, Lance. Everything came back to me. I'm so glad my memories are back. I remember everything now, including a way to rescue Olivia. See, this is where I wanted the Ultra Gunpowder to come in, where instead of just sticking a fuse that makes him look more like... he got scrapped in an accident. The alligator incident.
What?
His name was also...
This line wasn't in the original Japanese script.
Oh, Olivia would have had such a hard time telling this apart. Really? What was in the Japanese script?
Yes. He doesn't say his friend was also named Bob. He just says his childhood friend.
Oh. I was... Until the amnesia hit. That's almost as silly as the accident. The amnesia. Yeah, see, this is where he would, like, have a big barrel of gunpowder.
Super Mario vs. Wii design.
In my Bobby rework, I would just want to... he would just be a regular bomb, but he would, like, be given a stash of Ultra Gunpowder to
I'm
use
glad they're
emergency.
playing the sad minor key version of his intro theme right now.
This is why good music is more important than good visuals, because music sets the scene. I don't know, I'm biased because I think my Bobby idea would work by just having a good excuse to not retcon everything from the first few games and have him die to serve the story in like a fun little callback way. But we couldn't do that because...
Do you know how the manga adaptation handled this?
Yeah, he just like shouts very loudly inside the Mario-kun manga. Or is it Kun or Kun?
Yeah, then he has to go to the hospital to get his throat checked, then he returns to the end of the story and he's fine.
That's how they write him out?
Yes.
Yeah. The idea is that, like...
You literally refused to do anything. You didn't fight Cooper Blooper. You didn't, like... You didn't go in the dungeons. You didn't fight the boss. Like, what are you talking about?
No Water Temple, no Shogun Studios stuff. All he did was watch the ballet and, like, beat up enemies in battle.
Yeah.
I don't know. Like...
I think it's weird for them to go and say shit like this when they also haven't actively refused to do anything for the entire story. Because he already had his memories back too, so but he still didn't want to fight Cooper Blooper.
Bottom line, I think that, not to just pave over you, I'm sorry about that. Bottom line, I think that, like, it could have worked if you just tweak things a bit. You could have, but just by not sticking to everything that some invisible guidelines so rigidly and like trying to utilize both past and presents, you could like create something that builds on both and not just throws everything under the rug for in favor of something that doesn't really offer as much. Like, I don't know, I like the idea of bombs being able to blow up and just be perfectly fine afterwards, because like, do you remember that scene where Mario launched to the moon using a cannon powered by the bombs and literally all of them were fine afterwards?
They're like parachuting out.
Yes, that's funny.
Mario World, wait, was it Mario World with the parachutes?
No, it was just they just had parachutes because they're like bombs in the military, and they just.
I remember there was the parachuting bombs in a previous game though. I'm pretty sure. I can't remember which one it was right now. I'm gonna look it up.
They were also in Sticker Star.
It was Mario World, yeah.
Yeah.
The ones, like they're in the like.
It's a little Mario World.
Vanilla Secret too, yeah. Yeah, because they're parachuting down. It's
I don't like it when they just take vast swaths of like how original character is and just go, nah, and then just literally paper over it with stuff that isn't as impressive. Because like, oh boy,
Sticker Star had them using the parachutes too.
Yeah, they're at like Whamino Mountain. That's a fun name. Whamino Fortress.
Yeah, even this game, like you have at the end game the giant paper mache ones that like parachute down.
It's been a blast. And thank you, Mario,
everything
for everything.
Needs to be jokes.
Oh no! Fuck. Fuck. Super dramatic slow motion to emphasize that your only real partner just exploded into rainbow confetti. Okay.
The fucking confetti falling down is so goddamn funny.
Hey, you see this bush and how it just exploded into rainbow confetti too? In fact, it exploded into more.
More.
Come on. More.
This game is so unserious. I need to get all the confetti.
Oh yeah, and then Olivia was under the boulder, so she
wall.
just recounts what happened the entire time, because as if you didn't look at the screen for the past half hour. The rock's just gone. I know.
The whole rock is just gone.
Did you get some kind of dynamite hammer? Ooh, here's the thing.
No, Mario's. Now we get the sad version of Olivia's theme.
Where's Bobby? I think we're gonna end it like in the mole town. I
Okay.
haven't seen Bobby since I got out from under here. I'm sure he's dying of curiosity to know how you got me out from under this boulder too.
Oh.
Ooh, Mario tugs on shirt collar. Gulp. And then Olivia puts the pieces together like, out loud. Because the joke.
I don't think I changed that, but dying of curiosity to know is kind of redundant. Just be dying to know.
There's a loud
Because you don't say I'm dying of curiosity to know why they wrote it like this.
Wait a minute. There was a loud bang and now the rock was gone? What? That happened? Are you that actually happened?
He said it twice in the same cutscene.
I wasn't looking at it. And then a second Bobby...
It happened, and then she says it twice.
A second Bobby walks in from frame and goes, boy, glad I'm not that guy. That would work.
I think that's what the manga would do, honestly. Like that.
We might have
the
to.
manga has a lot of like really, really weird shit in it that like I don't think I should talk about here. But there's a lot of weird sex jokes in it that like in Japan they have different standards for that stuff.
They showed Mario's uncensored wiener at least like once in that manga. I might also just end the stream here after that, because...
Can we depend on that? Yeah. I don't think there's anything we can say that would follow up on that.
Yeah.
Guys, remember to look it up, kids. Ask your parents.
Throw up the frame from the German Mario comic of Mario saying, shit, uncensored. We'll be back eventually. I don't know, maybe next Saturday. To continue from where we left off. And yes, and thank you for everything.
We're all gonna go explode as a rainbow confetti now. Bye.
Bit of a sad note to end on. I'm not sad. Don't worry about it. If you're sad now, just wait like a week and you won't be sad. Alright, bye everybody. Bye-bye. Say bye, Lance. Oh, wait, do you have anybody you'd like to shout out right before we stop?
The yours, man.
Alright, thanks everybody. Bye-bye.
Yeah, I think I already gave this shout out earlier this stream, so
Yeah.
I just want to say thanks everybody for watching. I know that's cliche, but it's kind of a formality.
Yeah.
This was very nice. This was fun.
Yes.
I'm glad we got to show off the Super Hammer and the Pokio because Hunter was excited for that.
Yes.
I'm glad you're gonna talk about the Patrick show for like 20 minutes.
It happens. Don't worry about it.
I mean, it's better just not saying anything.
That would be awful. Just sitting here in silence for 4 hours, not saying anything. All right, I think I'm actually gonna end it now. Bye, everybody. Bye-bye.
All right, bye.